Yo, what's poppin', people? What's good? What's the deal? It's your boy, Mr. Lacario and Miles Cunningham. You have tuned into the In the Game podcast. All right, what's good? What's good, everybody? What's poppin' with you? Shout out to everybody who's already in the chat. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to April MC in the building. You feel what I'm saying? Talking about that bad boy membership contest. And matter of fact, let's actually play that commercial as people are coming in. Let's get to that and see what's popping with that. So this is the bad boy membership contest. Make sure you guys hit the like button as soon as you get in. Just hit the like as soon as you get in, and we're gonna get this cracking. I will be back in a second.
What's going on? It's your boy, Miles Cunningham, and what I want to talk about today is the Bad Boy Membership Contest. All you have to do to be eligible to win the Bad Boy Membership Contest is to be a Bad Boy member. See, what we realize is that when guys join the Bad Boy membership, they make the transition from simp to player very quickly, and we're just trying to make that transition just a little bit easier. So here's what you get if you win the Bad Boy Membership Contest. So here's what you receive if you win the Bad Boy Membership Contest. A bottle of Bad Boy Cologne by Carolina Herrera, New York. A luxury designer timepiece. And a $100 gift card. To increase your chances of winning, share this post in your story, tag 3 friends, and subscribe to Mr. Lacario or the Miles Cunningham YouTube channel. The link is in the bio. And follow Real Mr. Lacario and Miles in the Game on Instagram. The winner will be announced at the first of the month. Good luck.
All right. Oh shit. Who we up? We got KZagging 20 in the building. KZagging about to come through and smack y'all niggas in the head with that real game. Oh my god. It's
with the water.
With the water.
Exactly.
Bag with the water.
Yeah, I got the water in the fucking glass. You know what I'm saying? I had to get some So it's good that KZagging is here today because man, listen, when this topic, okay, we're just saying this right now.
Right.
This is going to get some people upset. And first of all, let's get this out. Let's get this clear.
All right.
Nobody's taking shots at nobody.
Back.
You know what I'm saying? Like for the past week, I've been getting people in my fucking comments talking about, yo, Lacario, you taking shots at this person. You taking shots at that person. I'm not taking shots at nobody.
No. Oh, well, let me just say this, though. A part of it is not their fault because shots have been fired in these YouTube streets lately.
Right.
You understand? For people who've been paying attention, there's some shit going on, right? But what I want people to know is that over here, we take shots at the ideas.
Exactly. We talking about the game. You feel me?
Because if I'm gonna take a shot at a nigga, you don't want to see that. So
right. So we let's just say that on top. Listen, man. We about the game. I want to stay focused on the game. This is why I even got on YouTube in the first place.
Right.
Didn't even do this in 2008 when hardly nobody was on here. You feel what I'm saying? And we just want to bring it back to the game, man. Let's focus on this game. You feel what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody on YouTube. We love you guys. You're awesome. We're not taking shots. We're talking about ideas. So if the idea happens to be something that you disagree with or that is opposite of another person, that's cool. This is why we're here. We're here to learn. So I don't want you guys sitting here, freaking talking a bunch of shit because then it dilutes the actual game. You feel what I'm saying? So
and let me just add something. I probably shouldn't even say this, right? But it don't make sense to take shot at certain people anyway, because let's be honest, like niggas is sensitive these days, bro.
Yes, that is true.
Like, let's be honest. And the only reason why I say that is because I've been replying to certain dudes in my because I've been like the video I did the other day talking about creating culture in your relationships to kind of take responsibility instead of going overseas to find whatever you're trying to find.
Right.
dudes been getting at me on those videos respectfully, respectfully. So there's no issue. But when I rebutted their comments, and then when I go back, niggas delete the fucking comment.
Oh,
Right.
bro! Oh my God, bro!
I'm like, yo, how sensitive are niggas, bro? And son, and it was nothing crazy. I didn't insult nobody. All I did, like, for example, this one dude, he was like, yo, blah, 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 you could chill in America with these difficult women if you want to.
Right.
All I said to the nigga was, bruh, shouldn't we all learn how to ride our bicycle without training wheels? Or
right.
do you want to ride a tricycle for the rest of your life?
Right.
Right? And then after that, I said, and by the way, I cannot make a grown man feel shame unless he feels deep down he's doing something shameful.
Right. Facts.
I went back and the shit is gone. I'm like,
right.
Miles, welcome to the world of YouTube.
Right.
Everybody's breastfed, bro.
And for years, niggas were like, you, Miles, you should start your own channel. This is exactly why I never wanted to do it.
Bro, I thought the same thing. Because before I started, I used to watch, Lacario and O'Shea, a bunch of people.
Right.
I used to see a bunch of bullshit. And it's not that I didn't think it could happen to me.
Right.
I just didn't understand how real it could get.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And niggas, like, even under other people's channels, if I like you did, I didn't curse the nigga out.
Right.
I didn't talk about his mama. I just said some real shit.
Right.
And he don't want other people to see that real shit you said. Because he know when they see it, damn. You know what I'm saying? I got niggas removing my comments from other people's videos, bro.
Nigga, no, nigga. Let's just. I don't want to fuck up the show, but let's just chill on that for a second. You remember back in the day on the block, if you ain't know how to ride your fucking bike without training wheels, nigga,
right,
you wasn't getting no burn, nigga. Ain't nobody picking you to play ball. You not chilling with the cool kids. If you don't know how to ride your bike without training wheels, you're a lame, right? And I'm just talking about as children on the block.
right.
Now we grown men. Motherfuckers is running overseas to try to deal with chicks. And all I'm saying is, let's all learn how to ride our bikes without the fucking training wheels, fellas.
Right.
That's all I'm saying. Because nigga, if you wanna ride the bike after you've proven that you know how to ride your bike and balance your shit, and after that you want to go fuck with a bicycle, or after that you want to go drive a car that has 4 wheels, by all means, my nigga. But at least I know that you know how to do it. Right? So as kids on the block, we got that level of respect for each other to be like, nigga, I know how to ride a bike. Right? But now we grown men, all of a sudden those simple rules go out the window.
Well, bro, you know what, Miles and Lacario, it makes me wonder, do these niggas got real friends, like real masculine male friends, and do they have masculine men in the inner circle? Because if you do, you're gonna get G-checked a lot for doing the goofy shit.
But that's why they need us, my nigga. That's why they need us. You understand? Them niggas could be over there with the hundreds of thousands of whatevers and get the numbers up and all that. But niggas like us, do you notice how steadily our numbers grow? Niggas like and you notice how quickly their numbers grow? Right. See, a lot of people were looking at it and be like, oh, he's blowing up, and feel like that's a good thing. No, and don't get me wrong. Look, if a nigga's getting numbers, shout out to you, bro. More power to you. Don't get me wrong. But what I'm saying is there's a difference between a nigga blowing up or some shock value shit and a nigga steadily putting his game out there on some authentic shit and his numbers steadily increase. Right. Just on a fucking, you understand what I'm saying? There's a difference between those two. It's a difference. That's all I'm saying. It's a difference. I'm not saying one's better or one's bad or what. I'm saying
let's call it what it is. The truth trickles, the lies blow up. You know what I'm saying? I just got to say it. Fuck it.
That's some real shit. That's some real shit right there. Shit. And on that note,
don't tip that.
Exactly.
I don't want to hear it.
Exactly. But on that note, man, let me shout out to people in the chat, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We appreciate y'all coming through. Let me shout out some people. Shout out to Absalom 0412. Shout out to Dream Chaser, Uzamo, One Hit Wonder, Berry. What up, Travis? What up, Fabian K, Mitchell, Elroy Jetson, the last of the Mohican niggas. What's popping with you? William Thomas, Fireman, Jonathan, Pete. Man, we appreciate everybody in here. Listen, so let's get into the topic, man. And I'm glad KZagging is here because I was like, KZagging, because I know he gonna have a lot to talk about in this. So you title this, Only Beta Males Keep Tabs on Women. Okay. And basically what we're saying is stop checking up on your girl, man. Stop checking up on, like, either it could be your girlfriend, your wife, even a girl you're dating or hooking up with. Any girl you're dealing with, stop keeping tabs on her. And keeping tabs basically means that you're monitoring her. You're looking at her every move. You're wondering what she's doing when she's not around you. You're fucking checking her phone and you're looking at her Instagram and you're trying to look at her DMs and you're asking her where she was every 5 seconds. Listen, you guys have to stop that and understand that that's something that a lot of guys who we would consider beta males would do. You understand what I'm saying? Because see, this is the thing. The reason why you're constantly trying to check up on your girl or the girls that you're dealing with is because you are afraid that you're going to lose her. You're afraid somebody else is going to take her. You're afraid she's going to leave you. You understand what I'm saying? You have this fear. See, alpha males don't give a shit about what their woman is doing when they outside doing whatever the fuck they doing. This is what alpha males care about. Alpha males only give a fuck about what she's doing when she's right in front of them.
Fact.
You know what that means is this. Let's say you got a girl and let's say, I don't know, every time you see her, I'm just using a simple example. Every time you see her, she cooks you eggs and bacon. Every morning you see her, right? Now, as long as that chick cooks you eggs and bacon every morning like she always does, everything is cool. Now, I don't give a fuck what she's doing outside when she leaving. I see her next week or whatever the fuck it is, right? Now, if what she's doing outside conflicts with her coming to cook you eggs and bacon, that's when you got a problem. As long as that chick is cooking you eggs and bacon every time when she see you, we ain't got no problem. You understand what I'm saying? So all you need to focus on is what is the woman doing when she's with you? If she's showing you the respect when she's dealing with you. You understand what I'm saying? See, thinking about all this stuff she's doing outside, that's a bunch of stress and frustration and anxiety on your part, right? Because you're going to be like, man, what is she doing? Who's she with? What's going on? And the thing is, you can't control anybody but yourself.
Yo, hold up. Somebody about to get it.
I saw that too. I saw that shit too.
Y'all could go in first. Y'all could answer that real quick.
No, I got a question for him. No, not even a question. The question really is, what does she need you for, Roy Chess? You.
Right.
You, because real niggas who know and understand this type of game, we know what we bring to a bitch life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So the question is, what does she need you for? If you're asking questions like that, then you don't really know what you bring to a bitch life, bro. And
See, that's, bro, what have I said? Most of niggas' insecurities revolve around sex, directly or indirectly. Y'all too worried about the superficial. Sex, as good as it feels, is really some superficial shit. There are more things that are more important when you invite a woman into your motherfucking circumference than some motherfucking sex. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, look, my thing is this. Is the woman sexually attracted to you? Check. Okay? Is she compliant, meaning that you guys are having sex when you're ready, not when she's ready, when you're ready? Check. Right. Do you guys actually have sex? Are you sexually compatible? Do you have sexual chemistry? Check. Anything outside of that as it relates to sex, don't even matter no more. Okay? Right. Take them little boxes out the way and then move on with yourself.
Right.
God damn, man.
He said it's a sexual relationship though, so it's confusing. It's not confusing.
It's confusing to you because you need to listen to us more and step your game up, Roy.
It's because you got a tender dick, bro. Shout out to Boss Mac Topsoil. You feel what I'm saying? See, this is the thing. Okay, right. Let's think about this, Roy Chess, right? Let's say you're dating a girl. This ain't even your girlfriend, because this is how guys get down. Matter of fact, I was on Instagram the other day, right? And there was a picture of Mia Khalifa with, I guess, some guy who's her boyfriend now or whatever, right? Uh-huh. And so she's kissing up on the boyfriend, and it's like a meme that says, her past doesn't matter, but it was sarcastic. Like, oh, look at this fool kissing Mia Khalifa. He don't even realize this chick was a porn star sucking a bunch of dick, right?
Right.
So then I'm looking in the comments and all these goofy ass niggas talking about, oh, he's stupid. And he only, dudes is like, I would never kiss her. I would never fuck with Mia Khalifa because she been with all these niggas. I'm like, wait a second. So you think the girl you went out with yesterday and made out with wasn't out with a bunch of niggas?
Sucking dick.
Sucking dick? You know what I'm saying?
You think your mama that you kissed last week
Exactly.
was sucking dick?
Right. That's what I'm saying. And so what I'm saying is that a lot of these dudes who are beta males, they don't understand this. It's like dudes are so logic goes out the window when this topic comes up.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Nigga, you can't. Come on, son. You can't. This is the last thing, okay? This is the last thing that niggas would admit to truth for.
Right.
Whole sex shit, bro. Like, yo, you thought women were jealous and emotional? Bruh, when it come to this shit, niggas is done, bro.
Right.
Their ego is fucked up. Their pride is fucked up. They don't understand. They don't understand nothing about the independence of, like. It's funny how we look at women and say, oh, how come a woman can't separate sex from can't separate sex from emotion?
Right.
You understand? But these niggas is guilty of the same shit.
Worse. These niggas is worse.
Worse, right? When it comes to this jealousy shit, like, and this ego and pride shit, like if I have to spend time keeping tabs on a bitch,
right?
I'm wasting my life though. That's how I feel.
Facts.
You understand what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm not even gonna worry about it as long as that bitch is, like Lacario said, cooking my bacon and eggs in the morning like she's supposed to. As long as I'm good, we're good.
Right.
You understand? As long as I'm good, we're good. But see, niggas would never like, and that type of shit is why there's this shit called cheating. Like, I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Right.
I don't even know what the fuck that is, bro. Like, bro, I be sending my bitch pictures of the bitch that I'm about to date. I be letting my bitch judge the next bitch. Like, yo, what you think of her? Like, oh, I don't know. I don't like her hair. Like, you need to watch that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? I be, bro, like, I'm on another level of game where I'm having like consultations with my bitch about another bitch. So I'm understanding how the main bitch think in reference to the other bitches. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. There have been times when I've been clouded by how good the pussy was of the new bitch, and my main bitch had to tell me, nah, nigga, you fucking up. This pussy got your mind fucked up. You need to recalibrate and come again. Right. And at the end of the day, I was like, oh, shit.
Remind you that it was new. That's all it was. It was just some new shit.
Right.
Because it was some new. That's all it was.
Roy Chess said, hooking up and making a wife is different, fellas. Listen. Listen, it's not different. Because guess what? If you have a wife, guess what? She might need to go to the grocery store. You understand? She might need to go to work. You're not going to be, unless you're around your chick 24/7, you don't know what she's doing. So look, it's great.
Yeah. Damn, y'all niggas are some simpletons. Look, all them chicks that be hooking up with random dudes, they became somebody's wife at some point. So they're not different. It's not different. See, look, y'all keep trying to separate the quote-unquote jump-off chick or the chick you met and had sex with within a day or two. You keep trying to separate her from the chick that's making you wait a month. They're the same chick. It's the same female. She's just picking and choosing which side of the coin she's showing you based on what she thinks she can get out of you or what she needs from you. Right. Look, man, goddamn, man. Bro, y'all see, and that's how y'all get got. All y'all motherfuckers who believe this shit, see, Roy Chess, he's the classic guy that believes the bad girl and the good girl are two different girls. Right. That's how you're going to get got.
Right.
Right. And guys, the caller number is 516-387-1224, 516-387-1224. Hit that donate button, call up the line. You feel what I'm saying? 516-387-1224 is the number. And listen, see, the reason why, I was saying that beta males are the ones who worry about this shit, right? It's because you have to understand a lot of beta males have a scarcity mindset. Right. And on top of that, because they don't have game, to them, this is what happens. See, this is what happens with a lot of guys who are beta males and who don't really have game like that. When they get a girl, that's an accomplishment. You understand what I'm saying? That's an investment. That's a big deal to these motherfuckers. You understand what I'm saying? So what happens is they're like, I got to make sure that I protect my investment. I can't just, let things happen. I got to make sure I have everything under control because I don't want her to go and do this and do that. You understand what I'm saying? Now, what you have to understand is that the more you hold on to the chick, the easier it is to actually lose her. That's the funny part. You understand what I'm saying? This is what I don't get.
Say that shit again, bro.
The more you try to hold on and control, the easier it is to lose her. This is what y'all do not get. See, what happens is you're trying to keep tabs on your girl because you want to make sure she ain't cheating. You want to make sure she ain't flirting with niggas in her DMs. You want to make sure she ain't fucking, hitting up dudes online. Listen, let your fucking flirt with the niggas in DMs. You understand what I'm saying? Let the chick talk all that shit. Is she still making you the bacon and eggs in the morning?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's all you need to focus on. Listen, let me tell you guys something. See, y'all be thinking that, y'all think it's beta, y'all think it's weak or whatever to not be on top of your girl. But it's the opposite. See, what happens is that your girl needs to always be reminded of the type of dude she's with. Right? So every time you're running after her, every time you're up in her ass, every time you're trying to fucking be on top of this shit, right? All you're doing is being just like the niggas that's trying to flirt with her in her DMs, who's sweating her. Exactly. You're the same as those niggas.
See, you see what guys don't realize is that when you worry about shit, it's like you reduce yourself to the shit. For example. And what I mean is, notice he said, well, if she's getting dick, then what does she need you for? So basically you're saying the only thing you're worth is dick.
Right.
You understand? So if that's the only thing you're worth to your bitch, then she should be fucking a bunch of niggas if that's all you worth.
Right.
You understand? And my thing is, so what? So what? If she's giving up the pussy like she's supposed to, so what? You get what I'm saying? Because the thing with this game that y'all niggas gotta understand is that there's no sanctuary for players, for men.
Right.
There's no place of comfort for men. I don't care if you're married. I don't care if the bitch is a quadriplegic. I don't give a fuck if you even got her tied up in the basement. There is still no place of comfort for a man.
Right. Dudes looking for safe spaces. That's really what it is.
And if you want a safe space, nigga, get a sex doll.
Right, exactly.
That's the only way it's gonna work. If you're gonna deal with women, it is.
Even then, because that bodybuilder nigga, his bitch she's rotted and broke in half, and he had to send her in to get repaired.
And somebody could be fucking his doll.
Some nigga at the factory while they're repairing the bitch is fucking the shit out of him. Listen, bro. Whatever you fear in this life is exactly what'll come to you.
Every time.
And whatever so if you're all the time focused and scared to death about your bitch fucking another nigga, then that's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen.
And the thing is this, man, again, listen, you talking about, oh, well, what if the girl, she's messing with other guys? Listen, is she making you the bacon and eggs in the morning? Listen, I don't care if she could meet a new guy. He's fucking the shit out of her, making her come 20 times, playing soft ass music, rubbing her feet, you understand, and massaging her back. He could do all of that shit. He could write her poems. I don't care. All I need to know is my bacon and eggs ready. That's all I care about.
I do you one better than that. Because dudes always be trying to prevent shit. They be going through a woman's phone, a woman's diary, and that goofy ass shit. Which to me, y'all some soft ass cupcakes. I don't subscribe to that. My thing is, oh, so you want to have social media, baby? Go ahead and have that. I'm gonna let you do everything you was doing before I came into the picture.
Right.
Because all you're gonna do is show me, you know what I'm saying, who you are. You're gonna reveal yourself to me. See, the motherfuckers who try to prevent women from doing shit, all you're doing is helping her hide. Okay, that's all you're really doing. You're helping her hide her shit. But if you act like it ain't no thing to you, okay, she gonna do her thing. Okay, give her enough, instead of shrinking the rope, give her all the rope, give her miles and miles of rope. You know what I'm saying? To do whatever she gonna do, and then while she doing whatever she gonna do, like Lacario was saying, as long as she cook me my eggs and bacon, we good. But while she doing that, if she doing some extracurricular shit, you could be like, all right, I'm just gonna keep her right here. I'm not gonna elevate her here.
Exactly right.
Because remember, guys, fucking with women ain't about women. Fucking with women ain't about women.
That's what they keep forgetting.
You think you? I love it. Lacario said this shit the other day. He was like, "You guys is worried about keeping a bitch when you never had her in the first place."
Exactly right.
Let me tell you something. Life is good and life is beautiful, and you should enjoy life. But always remember that we can go like that.
Exactly.
What the fuck are you holding on to?
Exactly.
What are you holding on to? So when I say fucking in this particular instance, when I say fucking with a bitch ain't about a bitch, it's like Lacario said. What's my agenda? To have my bacon and eggs in the fucking morning.
Right.
And see, and that's the beautiful part about when you got game and you got a bitch mind, and she's you know, she has a certain level of allegiance to you. That no matter what if that nigga could take her out, he could take her out tonight. Said Lacario, long stroke the bitch, rub her feet, massage her back, rub her down with massage oils, play soft music, and cover her in flower petals. But you know what? At 5:30 in the fucking morning, that bitch is getting, no matter what he says to her.
Right.
5:30 in the morning, that bitch is getting dressed and coming to my house to make my fucking eggs and bacon.
Bro,
that's what they don't understand.
He gonna be sitting there like, he's like, where you going? I said you could, you can chill, you can relax. And she's like, oh, thanks, I appreciate that, but I'm sorry, I gotta go because I gotta go make some bacon.
And 276, we're gonna get to your call in a second. But go ahead, KZagging.
Let me just say this. I did the joint about how the side dude got more influence over your girl than you do. And a lot of times, this is exactly how it starts, where she's dating multiple guys, and then while she's dealing with you, she's cutting for you more than anybody else. But because this dude over here actually wants to be booed up with her, you go ahead and accept that. So she's booed up, cohabitating with this guy, but you calling her up, telling her, hey, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. She laying next to her boo. Get up. Tell that nigga that your best friend had a flat. Come over here.
Right.
And she getting up in the middle of the night coming to see you. And my thing is, and it goes back to what you're saying. So this is the same chick. She doing all this extracurricular shit outside of you, and you ain't even tripping. You're like, baby girl, do you? Like, I ain't trying to get in the way of you living your life. But when we get together, we gonna do what it is that we normally do together. But whatever you do outside of me, hey, have your freedom. See, we talk about like niggas cuffing bitches. No, you don't do that. You let women do what they want to do. All they doing is showing you whether or not you can elevate them to the next level or just keep them where they at. And either way, the woman ain't wrong. She's just doing her. And you ain't wrong. You doing you.
Right. And then on top of that, and I'm going to say this when we get to the calls, that, all you need to concern yourself with is when the bacon and eggs stop coming. Because once that happens, then you be like, okay, we need to talk because you ain't doing the thing you need to be doing with me. You understand what I'm saying? And if what you're doing outside of me is fucking up what we doing, then you might have to go. Listen, you don't get rid of a chick because of the shit she doing outside. You get rid of a chick because of the shit she's doing outside is fucking up your shit. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's what it is. See, y'all be forgetting. This is what we say. It's not about the woman. It's about you because she's fucking up my shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So as long as you ain't fucking up my shit, we good. You understand what I'm saying? But see, a lot of dudes, their ego and they wear their fucking dick on their sleeve. So they, you know what I'm saying? They're just like, you know, I feel
they wear their dick on their heart on their sleeve.
Exactly. Facts.
The bigger picture. But see, it goes back to what we're saying, because you just said something the whole time we've been talking. You've been talking about bacon and eggs.
Right.
You didn't say nothing about sex.
Right.
It's like, what the fuck does that do with anything?
Right. This is crazy. Well, let's go to 276. 276. What's going on with this? 276.
I'm Pratt Pitt. I'm Pratt Pitt.
All right, you sound like a troll. I gotta get rid of you. Okay, let's go to 321. 321, what's popping? Who this?
Hey, what's going on, man? This is Brandon from Marlin. I had donate to your PayPal, Lacario.
Appreciate it, my brother. What's going on with you, man? What's good with you, bro?
I'm good, man. I just want to say y'all doing a wonderful job, and I saw y'all content yesterday about dudes going overseas, and Mal was making a good point about niggas talk about going to another nigga's domain, you know, basically trying to change, basically trying to be with females overseas, and they don't really know about the culture. And I thought that was very interesting, so deep, whatever. I was like, wow, I never, you know, thought about it that way. You know what I'm saying? I would never go overseas just for some pussy. I just, you know what I'm saying? But that was like my old thing yesterday, because you did an awesome job, Miles.
That's what's up.
Appreciate it, man. Thanks.
Let me.
Yeah. One more thing.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No. Let me just say this right quick. For all the dudes that go overseas for some ass, it's okay. Just admit it. Because all you got to do is just say, "This is what I'm doing. Fuck y'all." Okay. I respect that. But when you act like you're going overseas for something else than what you're really going overseas for, come on, man. Like, come on. Like stop playing. Don't play with me. You know what I'm saying? Just look. If you a trick, be the best trick you can be.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
And just say, man, I'm paying for some ass. Look, I have no problem with it. I mean, I wouldn't do it. But if you like to do that, do you. But the problem with a lot of these guys that get offended, they're paying for ass.
Right.
Okay. And they're mad.
Right.
Because they don't really want to. That's what it really is. They don't really want to do it. So when dudes make videos talking about it, it's bringing light to the fact that they got to look at themselves in the mirror and be like, damn, I thought I can keep this secret that I'm a trick, but everybody's starting to know it now. That's all it really is, bro.
KZagging. What about the SYBMB? What the fuck is that? What's save black men from what? What is that SYB? I hear this thing going around.
These fucking acronym niggas, bro.
Now, we good, bro. We don't need to talk about that. You got another question, though?
Yeah. I was online on a dating site, whatever. I was getting her text or whatever, because she said she don't be online like that. And like I was trying to chop it up with her. She was kind of I felt the vibe, like the energy was kind of low. I said, all right, then cool. I just, you know, text you, whatever. But something told me like to check her like Facebook with her, her site with her, the site again, and her profile. And then I came across like her username, and I was like, what the fuck? So I'm like, it said like, I think it said like cuz. I'm like, cuz. And then I looked and I went on her profile with her. I went on her Facebook, and she was like in a fucking gang. Like, do y'all ever like encounter that shit? Like females that like in gangs and shit. She was mad pretty.
So you fucking you trying to you almost hollered at a hood rat like some fucking some chick.
Yeah. Something told me to do that. Because I was like, cuz like she a crip. Like she Mexican too. So I was like,
nigga,
I had to let it go. Bro.
Nigga, you need to run the opposite direction.
I did a good thing. Dodge your book. Huh?
No, I said yes. Run the opposite direction. Run the opposite direction. Don't fuck with no chick like that. You know what I'm saying? Don't fuck with her. She'll ruin your goddamn life.
I mean, have you ever encountered that?
Hell no. And I'm
no. Look, I go in the upscale bars, bro. I don't be on the other places y'all niggas be at, bro.
Be careful on them dating sites, bro. Like,
yeah, she had the flag and she had like the flag and everything. I was like, and then she like the way she was posing and everything. I don't know her family, so I don't know her family's in the game service. So I was like, nah, I'm not gonna risk my life. Or
this nigga was about to be like Kendrick in Good Kid, Man.
No, for me,
right? Yeah, you just got to keep that shit. Now, so you got to keep that shit pushing, bro. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm glad you ain't really get into that. You know what I'm saying? Because she came through, fucking had niggas up in your house probably and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be careful with that type of shit. You know what I mean? They said she literally belongs to the streets.
Y'all niggas ain't shit.
So
yeah. That's cool.
Yeah,
but thank you, appreciate it.
Right, man,
that's all I got to say, man. Y'all have a good night, man.
I appreciate the call, brother.
All right, peace, bro.
Peace. All right, let's go to 215. 215, what's poppin'? Who this?
You hear me?
Yeah, what's poppin'? Who's this?
Hello?
Yep, what's going on?
This is Armani. Hey, I'm calling from Virginia. Hey, I just want to say, hey.
Hold on, wait a second. Did you donate?
Yeah, I already paid my taxes to y'all. So you don't have to worry about that.
All right, appreciate it. What's going on with you?
Yeah, I want to say, Lacario, I think, your content is great.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. I like how you keep saying it's all about you, not really about the girl itself.
Mm-hmm.
And I like how you keep saying over and over. So I appreciate that. And I learn a lot from you guys. But that's it.
Oh, that's it? All right, appreciate it, man. Appreciate the shout out. Appreciate it, man.
Thanks, bro.
All right, Mahala. Peace. All right, so let's go to 929. 929, what's poppin'? Who this?
Hello?
What's going on?
Yeah, how you doing? Lacario? How y'all guys doing, man? This is
What up?
New York, man.
We chilling. What's going on with your brothers? So did you donate?
Yeah, I was. Yes, of course, man.
I appreciate it.
Out for the fam, man.
All right, what's going on with you?
Yeah, what I was saying was, it's a different, unique perspective on what y'all guys are saying, and I get everything you're saying, but when guys travel overseas, I've been in the Philippines mad time. It's a different quality of women that you deal with. See, money is not the problem. You get what I'm saying? This is for guys who maybe their resources are limited and they forced to deal with women in America. But when you have the resources and you can go abroad and you can sample from every platter that's available.
Listen, yo, bruh. Yeah, hello?
When you have to deal with, when you're stuck dealing with women in America, look what you're dealing with, man. You got 3s and 4s over here.
Hello?
Nines,
hold on, bro. Hold on, brother. Hold on for a second. Hold on for a second. Miles, what you gonna say?
Now, I just want to ask the brother, like, you know, have you found what you want from women over here?
No, listen what I'm saying.
No. Just answer. No, listen, brother. I just need you to answer my question. Have you found what you want from women where you live?
That's subjective, finding what I want. It was more so of, for me, it was more so of the rules, the way. See, when I went abroad, I was the prize.
Bruh, no, that's it.
God damn it, man.
It's not about money because I own in Brooklyn. I can take off.
Brother, calm down. Yo.
Hold on. Let me. Hold on. I had to put you on hold for a second because you just keep talking, but we're gonna put you back on.
That line right there, when I go over there, I'm the prize. You see, this is what I'm trying to tell y'all motherfuckers. I am the prize everywhere I go.
Facts. This is what we're trying to tell you motherfuckers, man. God damn it.
Do you remember a month ago when an OG called in and he said my swag is my passport? You remember that shit?
Mm-hmm.
That was some game for them niggas. Me? Oh, when I go over, nigga, I don't care how crazy and stupid American bitches get. I'm the prize right here. I don't need to go nowhere to figure out that I'm the prize. Why? Because me being the prize ain't got nothing to do with the reactions of a bitch. Like, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all niggas. If you are going to another man's in the Philippines, I probably should have did research on the Philippines, but it's probably the same shit. Them niggas treated their women a certain way, and they have to be subordinate and submissive to men in their society. You're going over to a society of women that are already submissive. They're not being submissive because it's you. They're being submissive because that's their culture. So you get that feeling of being the prize. Nigga, you're not the prize. You're just basking in the glory of culture that has created submissive women.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, let me add this. And you're right. And I did a video talking about that a lot of those women over there, they're that way because that's their culture. You know what I'm saying? That's how they were raised. It has nothing to do with you. But what happens is these guys think, this is the thing, game travels. Okay, if you cannot get women in America, you cannot get women anywhere. Okay, period. It don't work that way. You're not gonna have trouble with women here and then hop your happy ass on American Airlines, whatever flight number your bitch ass got on, hop up the fucking tarmac and bitches throwing panties at your feet. That's not gonna happen, nigga. So what's happening is, this was really happening. Look, I'm gonna bust out niggas' bubbles, okay? And Carl, I'm not saying this is you, but what's happening is the difference between American dudes who trick over here versus tricking over there. See, a lot of you niggas, when you trick over here, which you're not even tricking for pussy, you're paying for dates. You're doing a bunch of dates and buying shit, and there's no guaranteed pussy. But over there, when you shell out them fucking dollars, it's guaranteed pussy. That's why you're going over there. Okay, you're going over there because it's better treatment.
Caller, RK, you back on the line. Go ahead. What's your thoughts on that?
Hello?
Yeah, you back on. Go ahead.
Hello?
Yeah, you back on. Go ahead.
First of all, you're not even getting the level of quality in America. You seeing these booger wolves over here that's 3 and 4s walking around like they 9s. That's number one. They eating processed food, Popeye's chicken. It's just, the laws are not even set up for you.
Bro, the vegan diet was created. Is it me or was the vegan diet created in the United States?
I don't know. It could have been shit. But my brother, why are you worried about the 3s and 4s over here?
No, I didn't say I'm worrying about the 3s and 4s over here. I'm talking about the mentality of the females over. And one of the brothers reiterate what one of the brothers said, that it's in their culture to be submissive and it's in their culture to be subordinate to their man. What the hell is wrong with that? What's wrong?
Women are submissive over here too.
You missing
I'm not going in another man's land. The earth is my turf.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? That's what I got resources.
Okay, so then if the earth is your turf, so if the earth is your, hold on. But if the earth is your turf, then why don't you get it on your turf right here?
Bro, listen, yo, if the earth is your turf, then why you can't get bitches where you at?
Listen, man. Listen. All the clubs in New York, Griffin, Greenhouse, I ran through all of them clubs, man. It comes a time where you ever played a video game? You ever played a video game and you got the high score and you can't top it? You want to play another video game, man. That's what I'm saying.
So you like giving up. That's what you say.
Okay, so bro, that means
is the spice of life, man.
Bro, so that means you got all the chicks you wanted in the United States. You got all the chicks you wanted, right?
Of course I didn't get all the chicks in the United States that I want. That's a short-sighted answer. I got my share. I was happy with what I got.
So then what? So if you happy with what you got, then where were you going?
But it comes to a point where you want a different variety.
Oh, well, no, that's fine. That's fine. Listen.
I'm not limiting myself to just the United States.
Bro, listen, bro.
Colombia. Why can't I go to Brazil? Why can't I go to
You can go anywhere you want. Let me ask you a question, though. Let me ask you a question. Were you paying for a pussy in New York?
I've paid directly and indirectly.
Okay, see that the truth is coming out. Okay,
okay. So you paid for pussy indirectly in New York.
I said I've paid indirectly and directly.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Now, what I'm saying is, you're also paying in the Philippines, correct?
No. It's a different atmosphere. First of all, I own property over there.
No, I'm asking you, are you paying for pussy in the Philippines? That's what I'm asking, yes or no?
What? I'm not putting no money directly in a female's hands for sex.
Oh, so you're still paying indirectly for pussy then? Because you're taking them out on dates.
Okay.
Okay, who doesn't?
Okay, listen, bro.
You pay indirectly or directly.
Yo, listen, bro, listen. Bro, listen.
Oh,
You can't hear me?
Hold on, I'm gonna put you on hold for a second. I'll put you back on hold for a second, but go ahead, Miles. Go ahead.
Oh no, all I want to say is that look, I don't want niggas to misunderstand me. I'm not saying not to go to other places and experience other women and other things. Variety is the spice of life. You should, if you have the desire to go, you should. But what I'm saying is, don't. If you're the prize, then you shouldn't feel that you're the prize only in the Philippines, or you shouldn't feel that you're the prize only in another country. You should feel and know that you're the prize wherever you're at on this planet.
You just said the Earth is your turf, right?
Yeah,
so should you feel like the prize?
He said the earth is my turf, right? So why are you talking about I'm the prize when I go over there? No, nigga, you're missing the point that you're the prize everywhere you go.
Right.
That's what I'm trying to say.
What trips me out is there's Filipino women here in America. Okay, there's Dominican here, especially you're talking about New York. That's a melting pot. So all those women that they're looking for, they're here in America. Now, if you say to yourself as a man, like my cup of tea is Filipino women, I can't get enough of them. Okay, and you move to the Philippines so you can be around Filipino women, like you just moved there. Okay, it is what it is. But all these dudes that's talking about traveling for women, they're all traveling for sex. Because none of them said, I'm looking for a wife. Not to say that would be cool, but right. They're not. No one has said I'm looking for a wife. I'm looking for a long-term partner or companionship. All of them are going overseas, and all they're doing is having sex. You know what I'm saying? So if all you're doing is having sex with these women, you could do that here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Come
on,
man.
My man got property in the Philippines, so shout out to him. And shout out to Steve the Dean, themanmindset.com in the chat.
Steve in the chat. Steve, text me so I'll send you the link. I'm a Facebook, so send me a text if you wanna come through. But go ahead, KZagging.
No, I just look, like the dude said when he was in New York, he paid indirectly for some ass. So what that means for y'all who don't understand, when he was paying for dates, or maybe he was paying for some cell phone bills or whatever, he knew that him spending that money was going to lead to sex, or at least he hoped it would. Okay, right. He knew it. He was conscious and aware of that. Okay, so what he did, this is what I really think men have a problem with. I think men have a problem with doing that in America, but they don't get the nurturing and the appreciation and the femininity and the submissiveness for some of these women. So they go to a foreign country, and I said this. A lot of times when these guys trick, they're not tricking for sex. They're tricking for the affection and the intimacy and the submission. Right. They're tricking to feel good because having sex is just sex, but they want to feel good. They want a woman to be meek, docile, and dainty. That's what they're fucking tricking for. They're tricking for that experience.
But see, Zag, what I'm saying is that these men can get that, but sometimes you gotta put in that work.
No, I agree. I wholeheartedly agree with you, man.
And what kills me is that these guys straight up don't believe that they can get that. And that's the part that fucks with me. You understand what I'm saying? Because what a lot of guys don't understand is that nothing in this world actually changes. Only the way you look at it.
Mm-hmm.
And nothing. Everything is what it is. But it only changes once you change the way you look at it.
Right.
So
right.
These niggas running across seas talking about, oh, I'm the prize over there, bro. Like, you're selling yourself short because you're the prize everywhere. And if you carried yourself a certain way with these broads, you could get the submissiveness. You could get the affection that you want. You could get all those things if you realize game and carried yourself a certain way. But the problem is, a lot of these niggas, they fold. They blink in the eyes of fucking danger, bro. That's what they do. Somebody challenges them and they fucking fold quickly.
Well, and they keep leaving with their fucking wallet.
Let's get the caller back on the line. All right, so caller, I want to know what's the difference of you. What's the difference? What's the difference of you paying indirectly or directly here, or indirectly or directly in Philippines? What's the difference?
Well, as y'all guys know, if y'all ever played the New York City Nightlife, hello?
Yeah, we hear. We can hear you. We can hear you. Can you hear us?
Yeah, if you ever played the New York City Nightlife, Sue's Rendezvous, Greenhouse, Susie Wong, whatever, it's all about bottles, going in there, swag, whatever. You know, anytime I walked in the club, my presence was felt. But what I'm talking about, the shallowness of the women that I was dealing with, you get tired of it.
Brother, his
mind right. Hold on. Any man that's got his mind right, his money right, and his body right can get anything. Why do you think these athletes, these women throw themselves at the athletes?
Bro, didn't you just say
because they only got?
Bro, didn't you just say you was? Didn't you just say you was Bro, didn't you just say? Hold on, Steve. I think you gotta turn on your something because something came on. But bro, you just said that you was popping bottles and all that, right?
No, I said no. Listen to what I'm saying. I said when me and my team or my crew, we go out in the club, Aces, when Aces was popping in New York maybe 3-4 years ago. When we go up in the spot, our presence is already felt because of who we are. So girls automatically are attracted to success or what perceives to look like success. So I don't have to do too much talking and too much.
How you trying to find
I'm out here. Hold on. Let me finish this statement and I'm gonna let y'all guys chime in. First of all, I'm out here conquering, dealing with corporate America, dealing with systematic racism, dealing with your own people want to eat your bite back in you and wanting to conquer you. I don't have when I come in any room, a woman falls at my feet. I don't have to convince her or try to persuade her to try to sleep with me. My time is my money. I don't have that much time. I'm attracted to you. What are we doing? I don't have to go through a whole bunch of somatics and hey baby and talk. We don't do that, man.
I'm gonna put you on hold for a second because I gotta chime in. Okay, Steve, what's your thoughts on this, real quick?
He's lying like a motherfucker. Why you hate yourself so much? You sitting over here talking all you mighty this and that, and yet you calling in telling us you spending all that money caking to go overseas just for 20 minutes. I'm being nice. 7 minutes of sex, and you think you doing something? Get the fuck out of here, man.
Bruh.
Bro, yo, the nigga said he was going to the club. Is it me or was he trying to find a deep bitch in a shallow pool? How the fuck you trying to find a woman of substance in a New York City club nightlife? What the fuck wrong with you, bro? And he sound like an OG. You think he would realize something by now? Ain't no bitches of substance in the club. Come on, man. We all know that shit.
All right, we're going to put you back on the phone, my brother. I know you're about to spit some fire. Go ahead.
Listen. These guys, listen, I appreciate y'all brothers. Y'all, it's your perspective. Everybody's perspective is different. When I'm not looking to engage. First of all, I got too much resources to get married to a woman straight up. So when the brother said you going over there looking for a wife, I'm not marrying no wife. if things go bad, she gets half of my fortune. No. Who would do something foolish as that?
No.
Hold on. I didn't make what I made to give it all away. I'm putting you up on some game. I didn't do what I did just to give it all away. Things didn't work out. Let's bring that to the table first.
Okay.
Bring that to the table first. See, God, listen. If you look at the black male, 90% of black men don't even have a passport. So they don't even have the luxury of being able to travel the world. And those that do have, out the 10% that do have a passport, maybe 3% travel. So it's a small number when you look at the numbers, because that's where we go to data, right? When you look at the numbers.
But bruh, let me ask you this. How
can you even, hold on, I'm going to say this and then y'all guys can chime in.
Go ahead, real quick, go ahead.
Ridicule a brother when you ain't even left the country.
No, this is
bro.
This is what we're trying to ask you. How come if the earth is your turf, how come you ain't the prize in New York? That's what we're asking. Please answer that. That's all we want to know.
Yo, listen what I'm saying, brother. I'm the prize anywhere I go.
Yo, you just no. You just said you're the prize over there.
Hold on. Listen what I'm saying, brother. Listen what I'm saying. I'm the prize wherever I go because, I would never.
So then, why you gotta go all the way overseas, though?
Hold on.
Why you? No. Why? This is what I'm saying. You contradicting yourself, bro. You contradicting yourself. You just said you the prize over there. You understand? Then you talking about all the chicks in New York be thinking they the shit and they all materialistic and all that other stuff. So what I'm saying is, if you the prize everywhere and the earth is your turf, why would you go all the way over there? If you got a store down the block from your house, you're gonna travel all Philly to go to the grocery store. That don't make no sense, right?
Okay, brother. I told you once. Number one, you want variety. Number one, you're tired of. I love filet mignon, but I can't eat it every day. I want something different.
You can get that here, nigga. You live in New York with all them different people. What are you talking about, bro?
Listen. What do you think I'm doing all this for? To restrict myself just to go down the block? I'm talking about for young brothers that's on the come up. For young brothers that's on the come up that don't have the resources, I value them to travel abroad.
Okay, bro. All right, caller, real quick. Because you talking about chiming in, nigga, but you doing a fucking dissertation.
Right. I gotta put him on hold. Go ahead.
Look, real quick. First of all four of us got passports. Okay, so and we all four of us been out the country.
Yo, we in the 10%, my nigga. We in the 10%.
Exactly. So it ain't we ain't even talking about that. Like that's minor shit. So my thing is, and caller, I wasn't talking about you per se, and I wasn't saying that if you're gonna go out of country, you should look for marriage. Listen to what I'm saying. What I'm saying is the main reason why a lot of you dudes is going to the Philippines, the DR, Brazil, and Colombia is because y'all trying to get some ass. Okay, that's the main reason. Okay, it's not like y'all going up there and setting up businesses and shit. You know what I'm saying? You're going out there because you want to get some ass, and what it is, and I said it before, you guys, and you said it, caller, you said it yourself. You was paying for ass directly or indirectly here in America. What it is because you was paying for ass directly or indirectly, you expected a certain treatment for your money. Okay, and sex wasn't enough. You wanted to be pampered and catered to. You wanted your chest rubbed, nigga, your ankles, some lotion on your ankles, nigga, whatever the fuck you wanted. Bro, you wanted extra treatment outside of just sex, and you felt like these women that I'm spending my money on, they ain't giving me the proper love and proper respect. So you went to a foreign country where they're more submissive and where they do that type of shit for their man. So when I say you're going to foreign countries, y'all just ain't paying for sex. You're paying for a woman's affection and submission. You're paying for that meek, docile woman who is nicer and kinder. And who won't talk shit to you like women in America do.
Yeah, because the thing is, see, caller, you're being kind of disingenuous because you called in and the first thing you started talking about was how these chicks over here in New York and America is fours and they act like they dimes and they this and they that. And then you also said that you was the prize over there. So basically, it's not that you're trying to do this for variety, because if you and I live in New York too, there's variety all over New York. There's people from all over the world that live in New York. So there's variety just in New York. No, I'm not saying you can't go on a travel and widen your spectrum. That's great. But it's being disingenuous to say you're traveling just to get a variety when you know that you're traveling because you're trying to go over there because you think it's easier to pay. You understand what I'm saying? Over there. That's all we're saying. So again, like I'm saying, why are you not the prize? And we're going to bring it in one more time and then we'll have to move on. I want to know, let me ask a better question. Do you think that you can get pussy, and do you think that you're the prize here? That's what I want to know.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can hear me, brother?
We get you. Go ahead.
Okay. All right, I'm going to tell you, let's move on. We're going to close it out with this one. As I said before, I'm the prize anywhere I go because I've worked and done what I needed to do to be the prize. My confidence is on 10. What I'm saying is you it's girls that I've talked to that I struck out, and guess what? I move. I don't stick there and try to get adulation from these women, and if it doesn't work, you move on. What I'm telling is brothers who are younger than me, if you're not getting the attention that you want,
there we go. The attention that you want. Speak on that, caller. Speak on the attention you're not getting.
You have to change. You have to change your game if something is not working for you. You don't do it.
Right, changing your game is not changing your location. That's two different things.
I think I know what it is. In New York, he's a small fish in a big pond. In the Philippines, he's a big fish in a small pond. Call is that what it is, brother? Tell the truth, nigga. Shame the devil.
Hello?
You getting quiet?
Hello?
You hear us?
Yo, I said, listen, I don't know how many times, I'm not trying to convince you, and, y'all brothers seem like y'all intelligent, and I like what you're doing. I'm a big fish wherever I go, man. I keep telling you, I'm talking about in comparison to what we doing and what we going out. And this brother said, oh, you going to a club looking for what? First of all, I wouldn't get married. Why would I do what I did to give it all away?
Nobody's convincing you to get married, bro. Be single for the rest of your life. It's okay. I salute you. Do you?
And whatever you want attention. You don't want a wife. You want attention. You just said it. You're looking for a certain type of attention that you couldn't game an American bitch to give you. So you felt you had to go overseas. That's the truth of the matter. And that's all right, brother. Just admit to it. That's it. And it's no ridicule neither. There's no ridicule. All I'm saying is we all want to ride our bikes without training wheels, nigga. We all want to ride our fucking bikes without training wheels, nigga. That's it. That's it. That's all I'm fucking saying. Y'all niggas can get butt hurt if y'all want. But I'm learning how to ride my bike without training wheels around my block. You feel me? I don't need to go nowhere else to learn how to ride a fucking bike. You feel me? So that means when I bring my bike to France, I could get in the Tour de France and do my thing before I get there. You feel me? Y'all niggas is running. Y'all niggas is running because bitches ain't giving you this. Bitch, I tell a bitch what to give me, nigga. I tell a bitch exactly what to give me. You feel me? I'm not worried about and again, you're using chicks from the New York City club nightlife as a representation of bitches in America? Like, that's your first mistake. You don't even know how to source your bitches right, bruh. But again, it's not about ridicule. It's not about attacking you personally. All I'm saying is we all need to know how to ride our fucking bike without training wheels. That's all I'm saying.
All right, Cole, you got that? All right, we appreciate you.
We're gonna keep button heads all night. That's his perspective. I got my perspective. I wish y'all guys much success in 2021. Stay corona free, stay working out, taking your vitamins, and next time you go live, we'll continue it, man.
All right, bro.
All right, Colin. Be easy, homeboy.
Much respect, and that's real talk. Much respect, bro.
Appreciate you. We gonna holla. Peace. All right, man. I tell you, I'm trying to let the dudes talk and put out. It's like it's weird because you know, like you're trying to. It's like we talking about two different things. You know what I'm saying? Or he's trying to evade what we're talking about. I'm like, come on, bro. We trying to stick to this one thing. Like, why are you going over there? That's all I want to do.
Just tell the truth, bro. What bothers me is he has the same excuse that every other dude has.
Right.
Women in America are bitchy and they're this and women over there are better. No,
black man in America and all it.
No, they're no.
Let me tell you something about game. Let me tell you something about game. Yeah. If you understand game, not even white supremacy could fuck with you. You hear me? Not even white fucking supremacy could fuck with you. So when I start hearing all that, this one nigga said some shit in the comments on my shit. Yo, the black man is the most targeted person in the United States.
These victim niggas. Exactly. All these niggas running around like victims, bro.
And I'm not saying it doesn't exist, but you got to know how to move, though. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not saying it don't exist. I'm not acting like, white people ain't trying to stick us with this fucking vaccine.
I'm not taking no vaccine, brother. But
Tuskegee experiments and shit. I'm not saying that.
I'm not taking no vaccine, my nigga. But
I'm not putting a blind eye to the fucking devil. I know what the devil is doing, but I know how to move with the devil, though. I know how to move with that nigga, and I know how to use his platforms to get money in my pocket and keep my shit moving.
But that's the thing. You don't complain about something that you can't change. You just maneuver correctly.
Exactly. That's all you do. And we got 300 people. Guys, get the likes up, people. We got 154 likes. Let's get the likes up to 200, people. Come on. We got to get the likes up to 200. We got 347 and 111 on the line. 347. We about to take your call as soon as we get these likes up, people. So let's get the likes up.
You want that music?
Yes, we need that music. Get the likes up, people. Let's get some likes up. 173 likes. Let's get it up to 200. Come on, people. Get them likes up. Let's get them likes up. We got 187 likes. Let's get them likes up. We need to get it up to 200. Hold on. It ain't up to 200 yet. I don't see 200. We're up to 190 people. Let's go. Let's get it in. Let's get it in, people. I see 192 likes. Come on, let's get it cracking, people. We can do this. Believe in you guys. $196. We need four more likes, people. 4 more likes, people. Exactly. Kelvin said, "Hurry up and like this shit." You feel me? All right. I think we might be up to 200 at this point.
My man Steve with the guitar solo.
Exactly. We got 202 likes. All right. Let's get to the calls real quick. Let's go to 347's been on hold for a minute. 347, what's popping? Who this?
Yo, what's going on, my brothers? It's Mikey. I donated. What's Gucci?
What's going on? What's going on with you, man? What's good? What's good? Appreciate the donation. What's up?
Yeah, man. I just want to chime in. First, I want to say that last caller's a bitch. But anyway, look, here's what I want to bring up, though. A lot of these dudes that find quote unquote love in these countries, the problem is that they're low key abusive. The problem is that they're trying to take advantage of the fact that sometimes these women, they come from poor families, poor backgrounds, and what have you. And as a Dominican myself, as a Latino myself, they're actually considered the lowest of the fucking low. Because at the end of the day, they think that they're paying for submission. Nah, that shorty's just taking your money and she's spending it on her chulo.
Right.
But another thing I want to bring up is this. For all you bitch ass niggas that just like to take advantage of these women, just know something right now. A lot of them niggas get set up. A lot of the niggas get set up real lovely. So you better know how to move. Because honestly, a lot of us people, we don't respect that shit. And that's what I want to bring up.
That's crazy. Thanks for the call, my brother. All right. And let's go to 111. What's popping? Who this?
Hello?
What's going on? What's popping? Who this?
Hello?
Hello. What's going on?
This is Marcus, man. How you doing, man?
Chilling. Did you donate?
My name is Marcus. How you doing?
I'm good. Did you donate, my brother?
Yes, I did.
Appreciate it. What's good with you?
Correct. Listen, man, that other caller, man, is just being funny. Let me tell you something. I don't have to go nowhere to switch up my swag. If I know that I'm doing something wrong, obviously I know for myself I'm doing something wrong. I'm from New York. Let me tell you, if I can't get females in New York, what made you think I could get females anywhere? You have to understand that anywhere you go in this earth, you are the same dude. Do y'all agree with me?
Right. Now,
anywhere
you go, you are the
I agree wholeheartedly with that.
So yeah. So, to fast forward this, but I have a question about, I want to tell you something, man. Like, I'm going to make it sure.
I had to cut him off. I felt the troll coming. I felt it.
Yeah, I felt the troll coming too.
I felt the troll shit. It was him. I was like, my spidey sense is tingling, and this nigga's about to say some stupid shit. So I had to get him off the phone. You feel what I'm saying? We had to do it.
You know what it is too? You remember that old song by Frank Sinatra?
New York. Yeah.
And if I can make it here,
right,
I can make it anywhere.
Exactly.
So it's not, look. I told y'all niggas, I'm not opposed to going overseas. I'm not opposed to that.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm learn how to take care of business at home first. That's all I'm saying.
Facts.
That's all I'm saying. Because what I'm saying is I'm actually looking out for niggas, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Because your game is tight here. If your game is tight here, because America is a stolen fucking country. Let's be clear.
Right.
America's a stolen country anyway, right? And because it's so much different voices trying to shape the culture of America, that's why we have so much confusion. Mm-hmm. So if you can find yourself at the top of the Tower of Babel in this country, then the thing is that you'll be good, you'll be prepared anywhere you go. So really what I'm trying to say is get your stripes. Get your stripes here. Get your shit popping here first.
Mm-hmm.
So you go to the other countries, you can detect the bitches that's just fucking with you for your money and the bitches that's giving you that attention that you really want for real. You get what I'm saying?
Let me add this real quick. I personally advocate for all men, okay, black men especially, get your passport, travel, become more cultured, become more well-read. Like me, I like to travel and go to foreign countries because I like the architecture. You know what I'm saying? Because those countries are very old compared to America. Okay, right. But if you're traveling to a foreign country just for some ass, just say that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? If you just admit that, I ain't got nothing to say to you.
Right.
But when you act like it's something else, okay, that's when I'm gonna come for you. Like, come on, nigga, stop lying.
Right.
And I'm sorry, Steve. I don't mean to cut you off, but I just want to also say this. Again, I'm not coming at anybody personally. I'm dealing with the idea and I'm dealing with the game of the matter. Why? I just want to say this because you're talking to a guy that has went to Brazil and has paid for pussy in Brazil.
Mm-hmm.
And I will admit to that. So I'm not like standing here ridiculing and fucking trying to shame niggas for something that I ain't do. I totally understand the dynamics of it all because I did it too. You feel me?
Right.
And it was when I was younger. I was on some simp shit and I thought like y'all thought. Right? And what I'm saying is build your fucking game up, build your strength up. So anywhere you go, you'll know how to be a master player with any type of bitch you fuck with. But you got it, Steve.
No, a lot of guys that push going overseas, a lot of these content creators will push it. They don't talk about the second world, third world rules. A lot of people don't know that a lot of these women are prostitutes that are being run by certain syndicates that you don't think a lot of these guys think they're talking to the woman when they're actually talking to a guy that's doing all the talking for the woman. They'll take the pictures of the woman and all that other stuff and set them up. A lot of people don't understand about the black market, kidneys, and all that other stuff. When you popping around, I'm an American, they see money. They see ways to take you or take an organ or take you out.
Organ harvesting.
Yeah, organ harvest. Yeah, people don't even talk about that because everybody thinks that it's all sunshine and rainbows. But a bitch is a bitch no matter what. I mean, people think that women, just because they can't speak English, that they don't run into weak-ass men in their country. They know weakness when they see it. It's just that they either going for the green card, the kidney, or something that y'all don't want to fuck with because you're playing by second world and third world country rules. You ain't playing by first world rules when you go out the country.
Right.
So let's go to 646 on the call real quick. 646 was popping. Who this?
Hello.
What's going on?
Can you hear me?
I hear you. What's good with you?
Cheyenne.
What up, brother? Did you donate?
Yeah.
What?
Hold on. I hear echo. Hold on 1 second. Sorry.
Y'all motherfuckers. Motherfuckers.
Nah, sorry. I heard an echo. I was hearing the echo. Yes, I donated on Cash App.
All right, well, appreciate it, brother. What's going on with you, though? What's going on with you?
Now, I was just like following up, just to clarify from the previous caller who went to the Philippines.
Mm.
I mean, I feel like he was telling the truth in terms of, he was successful, confident, but I think he was just operating on weak game.
Mm.
And the reason I say that is because I remember from the documentary, quoting Mr. Lacario, game is a strategy, right? You trying to think 5-6 moves ahead because you know what you want, and you just got to figure out the best way to get it. So I think he was just operating on his success, which was good for himself. But in terms of like really keeping the woman around or maybe getting that quality woman, you need more than just success. You need to know how to talk. You need to know how to get into their heads. So I feel like he probably didn't understand you need a little bit more deeper game than just success to really get, the woman in New York to, I don't know, do what you want them to do or, be on, same page with you.
Well, yeah,
so that's kind of how I understood that.
Well, yeah, the thing is this. Let me tell you guys something real quick because we're not. I don't want you guys to think we're policing what motherfuckers do. Anybody can do whatever they want. Right. You understand? The point, and this is why I wanted I wanted him to stay on to speak because I wanted to be able to. And I had to keep cutting him off because he just kept rambling. You understand what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying? Like, and a lot of times when dudes ramble, what happens is that they're trying to convince themselves of what they're saying. You know what I mean? But that's no disrespect to him. I'm just saying what it is. But what it is that there's you have to look at why you do stuff. You understand what I'm saying? It's not just about doing things. It's why are you doing what you're doing? Because again, he said out of his own mouth that he's the prize over there. And then he switched it up when he heard her saying, oh, but why aren't you the prize here? Then he wanted to say, oh, well, the earth is my turf, I'm the prize everywhere. You understand what I'm saying? But the thing is, he wasn't being honest with him. He was being honest when he said, I'm the prize over there. That's how he felt. Because if he felt he was the prize everywhere, then he wouldn't need to go there. So that's what I'm saying, why are you doing what you do? And the reason why you're doing that or why he was doing that was because he feels he's not the prize here. You understand what I'm saying? So that's his reason. So the reason is rooted in you not feeling like you're the shit wherever you're at, or you're the shit, period. So that's the issue. So forget about overseas and women in other countries. Let's stick to you. And why is it that you don't think you're the shit? Because that's the real issue. You see what I'm saying? And that's the thing. Go ahead, KZagging.
I was going to say, to kind of pick it back off you, and I always say, it's not the what. It's not the thing you're doing that people have fought with. It's why. Because when you start to speak on your reasons, people can poke holes in your shit. Like you trying to make it seem like it's this, but we really know it's that. So so why are you trying to make it seem like it's this? Because what it is, because deep down inside, they don't like it. They don't like the fact that they got to do the things that they do, but they feel like they have no other course of action. But you do have another course of action. You're taking the easy way out. You know what I'm saying? So all the guys that spend money on women for sex, you can get sex for free. You just don't want to put in the work. It's much easier for you to give a chick $50, $75, $100, and just be done with it than it is for you to learn more about yourself and have a sense of self-worth and self-value. Okay. And I think a lot of these guys is missing that, because the guy kept saying, you know, me and my team were walking there like we bosses and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? And we didn't have to say nothing, because he wants that aura of we the shit. You know what I'm saying? We moving tough, and we look like we got bread, and we want women just to fall at our feet because we look like we live a certain lifestyle. Okay, and a lot of guys in America, that's what they want. They want easy shit. But the problem is, and a lot of guys have to understand this, the difference between American women and women abroad. Women in America got just as much money as you got, if not more. So what the fuck you got for them? Okay, so but the women over there from third world countries, they poor. So of course they're gonna be more submissive, more docile, more meek for you, because they're trying to make some money. These women here ain't got to put up with your bullshit. And what it is niggas can't stand that. Y'all got it, man.
It's crazy. But Cole, you have a question? Anything? Any other questions?
Nah, that's really it. I mean, I just had a comment, and I just feel like, just to wrap it up, that like what KZagging said, yeah, I mean, the women in other countries, you might have less money. They might already been submissive from just the culture. So just, I feel like New York, it might be a little bit tougher, quote unquote, but the fact is only game could override that. And as a matter of fact, you're probably going to be your best self if you're able to do that. Use the game to get what you want, because it's going to become better. Right. That's all it boils down to. Right. And you can use that anywhere.
Nah, real talk.
Yeah.
Man, appreciate the call, my brother.
Yeah.
All right, mahalo, man. Peace.
Right.
All right. So, guys, the calling number is 516-387-1224. 516-387-1224 is the calling number. We're gonna be here for another maybe 15 minutes, and then we're gonna keep it pushing.
Steve, what do you think about the topic? Because let's get back to the fucking topic.
Right, I know, guys. Right, we got like
way off track.
We got derailed heavy. You feel what I'm saying? Like
all this, I thought the topic was overseas.
Nah. It's like you called in it. You know what I'm saying? We gotta. So basically, the topic was, how beta males keep tabs on their women. They always worried about what their women do, and all that other shit. So what's your thoughts on all that?
Well, that's what the normal male does, because he can't stand on anything. I always say, man, the game will never be about these women. I don't even know why you would even keep a tab on a woman. Why do you care enough about a woman to keep a tab on her? Why be so insecure? Why be so needy? It just doesn't make any sense. You don't. The beta male does it because he's afraid to lose to the alpha. He's afraid to lose to the man.
Mm-hmm.
He knows that he has a little bit of time left. He knows that he has a small window. You know what? He's going to be her security. He's going to be her dinners and drinks and all that other stuff. But he knows in the back of his head, he can't sustain a woman of high value. He just can't hold it. And then worry. So what he does is he snoops through her phone and he follows her, handcuffs her, helicopter over and all that other shit, because he knows deep in his mind, he's hoping that today is not the day that I lose her to Miles or KZagging or Lacario.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
Let me April says something. Keeping tabs is what women do. It's feminine.
Facts.
It's all that shit is feminine. That's what females do, because females females do it because they're worried about losing a guy that they feel is good for them, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, or not necessarily good for them, but they feel like, damn, you know, other dudes, other women are gonna want him, and I don't want him to go nowhere because that woman is insecure herself. You know what I'm saying? So they try to keep that guy in pocket. That's why you have women, sometimes they'll get pregnant on purpose, even though it's the guy's fault, really. But they get pregnant, try to keep the nigga from going out and shit, but it's still the guy's fault. But you have a lot of guys that be like, it's the woman's fault. How come she couldn't use protection? And I'm like, did you just hear what you said, bro? You know what I'm saying? But this is what niggas do. But to me personally, like, going through a woman's phone, I've never done that. Going through a woman's diary, I've never done that. Going through a woman's social media, I've never done that. Okay? Whatever a woman wants to do, she can do. I mean, I want her to do all the shit that she want to do, so I can see who I'm fucking with.
Right.
But a lot of guys, and I think Lacario, and I think maybe even Steve, one of you guys, maybe a couple of times you did a show where a guy, or maybe even guys, were asking you, how do I keep this woman from having sex with other men?
Right.
It's like, why would you want to? Let her do her.
Yo, these dudes is hilarious out here, man. But let's go to these calls real quick. 347, what's popping? Who's this? 347. 347. Going once. Going twice.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, what's going on? Who's this?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear us? It's Roy Chess. What's going on with you, man? What's going on? What up?
Wait, did you donate, my nigga?
I wanted to give you a call. Yeah, I donated.
Appreciate it. What's good with you?
I donated on Cash App.
All right, it was good. Appreciate it. All right,
I wanted to bring up what I was talking about earlier, because I'm a little bit confused on some of the concepts, and you know, some of them seem to be inconsistent to me.
Okay.
So that's what I wanted to call in about. And so if you know, you can't keep track of your girl, then what is the point of being in a relationship, in a sexual relationship in the first place? Because I understand there's a difference between a platonic relationship and a sexual relationship.
So, a sexual relationship is a fuck buddy relationship, homie. Okay, Roy Chess, a sexual relationship is a fuck buddy relationship. You're talking about a committed relationship. If you're in a committed relationship and your main motivation is sex, you fucking up.
But even if you're in a committed relationship, you still don't have to run behind your woman, because if you're doing it right, your woman's going to tell you everything that she's doing. So
Facts.
I don't understand. I understand what you're talking about.
Facts. So Roy Chess, just say I'm insecure. Just say I'm insecure. Roy Chess, just say I'm insecure. How do I get over it? Just say that, bro. Like, seriously. And I ain't trying to be funny. Just say I'm an insecure man. How do I overcome that feeling? And we can talk to you about it.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it's insecurity. I think that's the wrong term.
Listen to what you're saying, though, man.
What's the term then? What's the term?
What makes you want to holler at the chick in the first place?
So wait, let me get this straight.
Yeah?
So you're saying, hold on. So you're saying, if you can't keep tabs on your girl, what's the point of being in a relationship? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, God.
No, I'm not saying it like that. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying sex is what brought you to that girl in the first place. What made you want to holler at her in the first place, right?
Mm-hmm.
But hold on.
Let's go with that real quick. I want to go with that real quick. Okay, so you said sex is the thing that made you holler at the girl in the first place. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay, now, are you having sex with the girl? Yes or no?
Right at that moment, no. You just met her, right?
No. I'm saying if you I'm saying you. Let's say you start getting with this girl, y'all start hooking up and having sex, right? What does it matter if she's whatever she's doing when she's not with you? What does it matter?
If I'm not claiming it, nothing matters.
Okay, now you're okay. So now let's say you claim her, right? But let's say I'm not talking about even sex. Let's say you claim her, this is your girlfriend or your wife, right? And let's say you got to go to work and she got to go to work, or you got to go on a business trip and she got to stay in your city. Why do you feel you need to keep tabs on her?
No, it's not that I have to keep tabs on her like on 24/7. If she's doing something suspicious, that's when you keep tabs on her. Oh. Right? So if I have a suspicion, then
a suspicion of what? A suspicion of what?
if I have suspicion of other guys, if she's entertaining other guys.
Why don't you just cancel her ass then? Why don't you
Thank you, Steve. Thank you.
You're the problem.
Why don't you just leave? Why don't you just charge her to the game and leave her alone?
Well, that's my next point. Like, then that means if I can't keep tabs on them, and if I have to charge them anyway, there's no point of being in a relationship.
No. You're getting this confused. You said that you feel suspicious about what she's doing. That means that we're saying that you should charge her to the game and that you should charge every girl to the game that you have a suspicion of because that's how you feel it. So in your regard, then yeah, you might need to charge every girl to the game every 5 minutes because you might think they fucking around with someone when they're not in your face. What I'm saying is that another guy who's an alpha male is not going to give a fuck. And what's going to, you ever, Roy Chess, you ever hear a parent say this? I don't know if your parent said this when you was young or whatever. Let's say you was doing something you wasn't supposed to do, right? Or some parents will say this. They'll say to their kid, they say, hey, listen, you better not let me catch you. You know what that means? When they say you better not let me catch you?
Yeah.
That means, you could go do what you do, but you better not let me catch you. Because if I catch you, then it's going to be an issue, right? So they're not saying, hey, I'm going to be on top of you every 5 seconds. And then, no. Let me not catch you. Because there's something that might be going on. Let me not catch you, right? So what I'm saying to you is, why are you wasting your time trying to catch her? Your attitude should just be, let me not catch you. Because if I do, then it's over. You understand what I'm saying? You're actively trying to find something. And that's a sign of insecurity.
These niggas want to micromanage the pussy, bro. They want to stand over top of the pussy, bro. It's fucking ridiculous to me.
I'm not doing it constantly. I'm not like, it
don't matter if you're doing it constantly. The fact that you're even thinking about it. It's in your head. Your mindset is fucked up.
My next point would be then, what if she's getting sex from somewhere else?
You don't know that, brother. If you're doing it right, she's trying to tabs on you.
What's up with that? And she doesn't need me.
She doesn't need you because she's fucking somebody else.
That's the problem. That right there, what he just said.
Right.
Y'all niggas want to be needed.
Yeah.
Giving him sex, then she doesn't need you.
No, she needs you to pay her bills. She needs us to give her dick.
Right. That's a no-go. There's a
no-go. That's how your life is.
That's what guys are complaining about.
No, they ain't complaining. While we are naked in bed with the girl,
beta males are complaining.
No, but see, this is Ray Chess. This is not what you're getting.
Beta males do that. That's why beta males are complaining.
No. This is the point. Why? This is what you're not seeing, Roy Chess. This is what you're not seeing. What Steve is saying is that you paying the bills while she fucking another dude, but she's fucking another dude, and you're only paying the bills because you're worried about her fucking another dude. You know, because if you wasn't worried about her fucking another dude, she would still be fucking and respecting you. You understand what I'm saying? But if you're on top of her, right? Like I said this earlier in the stream. I said when you hold on, that's what the times when it's easier to lose her. The tighter you hold on, the more likely you're gonna fuck up the whole situation. You understand what I'm saying? And so what I'm saying is this, because I want you to logically explain to me, how are you going to find out what your girl is doing when you're not with her? Just explain that to me. How are you going to find out?
There is no logical way I can tell you instantly when she's cheating or what she's doing. It usually comes to pass after the fact, like everything else. Okay,
and so what I'm saying is that, how are you finding out though? Because you're saying you're going to keep tabs on her. How are you keeping tabs on her? What's your strategy? That's what I want to know.
No.
Snoopy.
It could be something simple as, you catch a lie. You don't catch it instantly. Like I said, it could have been a week ago, 2 weeks ago, a month ago that you remember the lie, and then something else comes up where you busted. Like you said,
that's what I'm saying. But that's two different things. That's two different things. Like I said, if it comes up, if you catch the situation, then yes, we talk about it. You might have to charge it to the game. What I'm saying to you is, do you understand the concept of keeping tabs? Do you know what that means?
I haven't understand, but you're going to the extreme. Like you're saying every 5 minutes, every 15 minutes. I'm not talking about that.
Brother, timestamp this at 1 hour and 34. Go back and listen to your voice, and you'll see why she doing the shit she doing.
No, but this is what I'm saying, right, Jess? It doesn't matter. You're saying, oh, not every 5 minutes. It doesn't matter if you do it once. That's one too many times.
Lacario, can I ask him this? Roy Chess, have you ever been cheated on?
Yes.
How many times, bro?
Yes, and I found out after.
No. How many times, bro?
1 million.
Well, how many times?
How many times have you been cheated
One
on?
that I know of, I know for certain. I don't like. I can't answer that question other than one. One I know for certain because I had other information after the fact.
Okay, so, bro, let me tell you this. The vast majority of men have been cheated on at least once, bro. Okay, nobody is infallible. You can be touched out here in these streets, bro. So my thing is this: how long were you with the chick that cheated on you? Don't lie, motherfucker.
Like,
you know,
2 years, I think.
So who?
Like 2 years.
He said 2 years.
2 years. 2 years.
Okay, so 2 years. So
Yeah.
when you found out she cheated on you, how did you find out?
Well, there were several factors. There was word that my friends knew, and then I kind of overheard some of the conversation, and when I walked in the room, so I knew.
So wait a minute.
And then she told me. So
did she cheat with somebody that you knew?
no, I didn't know the guy. Well, I didn't know the guy at the time. I knew him later on. Like I didn't know him. Like she introduced me to him when it was going on.
Damn.
So I didn't know this was the guy.
Wait. So was he like a coworker and she introduced you to the guy she was fucking? Is that what happened?
No, it wasn't a coworker. It was he's just a friend thing.
You got caught up with that shit. I ain't trying to laugh at you, bro, but goddamn, bro.
He's just a friend.
Damn.
It comes out that he's the guy.
Right.
Okay. Let me ask him a real quick question. I'm gonna let y'all have it. So this guy that just a friend, he say he's just a friend. But anyway, look. So you said you was dating for 2 years. How long after the relationship start did you hear about this guy? How long? How long did it take for this guy's name to surface?
It had to be towards the end. So
okay, that's all I have for you.
It was in 2 months of hearing his name for the first time, I would think.
Okay, so
that was your red flag.
Roy Chess, do you think that your motivation to want to keep tabs is from your fear of getting cheated on again and all that other stuff, or feeling all that shit happening again?
No, I would like to say this. I would like to say that it's a form of disrespect when a female is doing that.
No,
I don't think it's insecurity.
No. You're not getting it. Hold on. You're not getting it. It is disrespect for the woman to cheat. It is insecurity for you to be keeping tabs. Do you understand the difference? Do you understand that?
No, I don't know about insecurity.
No,
Can you explain what insecurity is? I'm not getting that.
This is what I'm saying. Your motivation to check up on the chick is the insecure action. Do you understand what I'm saying? Her cheating is disrespectful.
Why is it insecure?
Okay, Roy Chess. Let's say you got with a new girl today, right? And let's say y'all been seeing each other for 5, 6, 7 months. Y'all start seeing each other for a year and a half. It becomes your girlfriend. Now, let's say you was keeping tabs on this woman, right? For however long time, extended period of time, whatever. Now, let's say you found out that she wasn't cheating on you. She wasn't doing anything fucked up, right? Now, you probably gonna sit there feeling kind of stupid. Like, damn, I was fucking checking this girl's phone and I was having a fucking private investigator follow her and shit, and nothing was going on. Right now, was that about insecurity or was that about her cheating? Because she didn't cheat.
I don't know why you say it's insecurity, because that's what she's supposed to do.
No, but what were you doing?
If I find out otherwise, then it's disrespect.
Bro, what were you doing though? What were you doing in the situation?
Keep in check. I mean,
and why? Remember, why you do something is important. Why were you doing that?
Oh, okay. So the reason why is that it's easy for a woman to get sex. That's why.
And what does that have to do with you?
It's easier for a woman to get
what
sex.
What does that have to do with you? What does that have to do with you, Ray Chess? What does that have to do with you?
He's not being honest. Just like the last caller with the Filipino shit.
Wait. Let him answer. What does that have to do with you, Roy Chess?
I don't know what you mean by it. It has to do with me in the relationship.
What does that have to do with you?
It doesn't have anything to do with me directly. Nothing to do with me directly. But if I'm in the relationship, it has to do with me.
How? Tell us. What does that have to do with you?
In the relationship. It has nothing to do with my biological being. But in the relationship, it means that there's a problem that is pretty much going to be over right after that.
Okay, and what's the problem? What's the issue? What's the issue if it's over after that? What's the issue?
There is no issue.
Okay.
What's the problem? So then why you bothering to keep tabs?
So the problem is that you're saying that it's possible that she could still be doing it and you're not being aware of it, right?
Oh my God
and bro,
but
if she's doing it and you're not aware of it, what are you gonna do? Because you're not aware of it. What's the difference?
So what's the problem if you're not aware of it?
Well, that's where the disrespect comes. And if it's been going on for a longer period of time,
you don't know. How is it disrespect if you don't know? How is it disrespect if you don't know?
Bro, this is what I want you to understand something. We're trying to focus strictly on you and your actions in this scenario. So what we're saying is, yes, it's disrespectful if she cheats. I'm in total agreement with you with that, 100%. What we're talking about is your actions. Do you understand what I'm saying? So okay, let's do a different example. Let's do a different example, right? Let's say, like there's a dog in somebody's backyard and there's a barbecue in the backyard, right? And I say, yo, yeah. I don't want to go in the backyard because there's a dog, right? And I'm nervous to go in the backyard because there's a dog. And they're like, come in the backyard, everybody's having fun, come in the backyard. And I'm standing there like, shivering and hyperventilating. I'm like, oh my God, I can't go back there with a dog. What would you say about that person that is not trying to go in the backyard with the dog?
He's scared of dogs.
Okay. And why would you say that? Because of his actions, right?
Yes.
So his actions are showing you that he's afraid. In this scenario, Roy Chess, your actions are showing that you're insecure. You understand what I'm saying? Because a guy who's secure, he does not run around worrying about what the fuck his woman's doing. That's what we're trying to explain to you.
It's so simple, bro.
Because if we find out, if the guy, I'm gonna let you go, KZagging, but if the guy finds out, he's just gonna charge us to the game. Right? So if he finds out the girl's cheating, you've been cheating, okay, cool. Well, we gotta end this. That's it. It's that simple. But go ahead, KZagging.
So I did a video, I think last night or yesterday, titled 5 Factors You Should Consider If You're Exploring a Relationship. And at the very end, one of the things I said, if you're insecure, if you have codependency or attachment issues, the relationship ain't for you. Okay, it just ain't for you. You know what I'm saying? And see, this is the problem. Y'all niggas want guarantees. Y'all want 100% guarantee that if you get into a relationship with a woman, she ain't going nowhere and she ain't going to be with nobody else. And you can never get that. Okay, so when Lacario says, "Don't let me catch you," okay, that means is, hey, there's a good chance she could cheat, but don't get caught, bitch. That's all you can do.
Right.
Okay. And then when she get caught, you got a decision to make. Now you can be like, I told you don't get caught, I'm out. Or you can be like, I told you don't get caught. Let's try this again. You know what I mean? Whatever you want to do, to each his own. But when you get into a relationship, it is a calculated risk. I need you to Google that later on, Roy Chess. Look at the definition of calculated risk. 50-50 chance it's going to work out or not. It is what it is. Okay. When a woman does something that goes against the grain of your standards and your principles and how you run your shit, you got to get rid of her. So it's not about, man, she cheated on me, man, she hurt me. It's about, oh, you cheated, all right, you out.
Right. That's
it. And then you move on to the next.
See the thing that I'm getting from a lot of these dudes, because I looked up the definition of insecurity, right? It says uncertainty or anxiety about oneself, lack of confidence. Then it also says the state of being open to danger or threat, lack of protection. What the problem is that when these guys get into a situation with a female, they think that they're protected.
Mm-hmm.
And what's really going on is the illusion of safety when you're dealing with a bitch. There is no, I keep telling y'all this, there's no safe space for a man, period.
You niggas ain't safe.
Let me tell you something about life and what we deal with as men. The only thing you can do is roll with the punches, but you're gonna get punched, nigga.
Right, exactly.
That's all it is. And what we're saying is you cannot control, you're trying to be in a relationship with another whole human being who's just as complicated, if not more complicated than you. You think there is safety? You think there's some type of safety or protection within dealing with a female? There is absolutely none. So what we're saying is it's not about what she's doing. It's about how she relates to you and what she's supposed to do for you and the agreement and the shit that you set up for her, for how she's supposed to deal with you. Now, if she breaks that agreement, then it's time to charge her to the game.
Right.
And then from there, you just got to move on. And the point is to have the strength to understand that beforehand. So whether it happens or doesn't happen, as long as she's doing what she's supposed to do for you, then we can keep it moving. Once she stopped doing what she's supposed to do for you, then it's over. But this illusion of you feeling like she's supposed to be, like there's some type of protection or some type of regard for you, that shit is an illusion within itself, and that's what you're losing. That's what you're subscribing too much into, that thinking that you're protected. You're not protected. Stop being fooled and stop even worrying about it's almost the same thing with these guys running to these other countries trying to find comfort in these other females. It's like nowhere that you're going is a place of protection. You can't find protection nowhere. It's a cold game out here. You understand what I'm saying? But as men, as players, as guys who deal with women, we go into it knowing that. So we don't expect nothing from a female. We know that if she's cooking the bacon and eggs like she's supposed to, we good. Once she stopped doing that shit, then she got to get charged. And that's how the game goes, period. But you got to be strong enough to adapt and deal with it.
Do y'all niggas know that being a man is the hardest thing on earth? Do y'all know that being a man, do you know the obligation you have to yourself and to the motherfuckers you invite into your life? Right. Whether you have kids or not, okay? It's hard being a motherfucking man. But why would you want anything other than that? Okay? It's a challenge. It's something you should wake up, you know what I'm saying, and say, you know what? I'm going to be a better man tomorrow than I am today. You know what I'm saying? And it's not the easiest thing in the world, and it's not supposed to be. And niggas want shit easy.
Facts.
I swear to God, y'all want easy shit, and it ain't. Okay? But this is the thing. And it's all about your mind, how you fucking think. Once you get into your head that nothing is guaranteed, you're replaceable to any woman you deal with. And any woman you deal with, she's replaceable. Okay? All this shit is temporary. There's nothing permanent about life at all. Everything is, bro, it's temporary. Everything. So while you're alive, while you're here and you got all your faculties, your dick still get hard, you can still walk and see and talk and all that, get in where you fit in while you can, enjoy your life as much as you can, and understand. Think about this. Nobody that anybody knows, for the most part, is with the same person they had sex with for the first time. Mm. We've all been through many motherfucking people. That's how temporary shit is.
Thanks.
Okay? Get over this shit.
You good, fam?
Can I bring up something else? Because it sounded like, you're accepting that she's going to sleep with other men while she's with you. And when Miles said about the example about, his girl could be staying over some other dude's house, but at 5:30 in the morning, she's leaving, going to cook his eggs and bacon, right? It sounds like he's cool with that.
No, but this is what I'm saying. What are you gonna?
Is that the case?
This is what I'm asking you. What are you gonna do about shit you don't know about?
Right.
That's what I'm saying. And then what are you gonna do when you know about it? Right? See, it's that simple. What are you gonna do about shit you don't know about? Nothing, because you don't know about it. What are you gonna do about shit you know about? You're gonna charge it to the game because you know about it. It's that simple. That's literally all we're saying.
That's it.
That's literally all we're saying. What we're saying is, when you find out, let me find out, let me catch you. Once I catch you, it's over, right? But besides that, I have no control over what you do. It's that simple. See, what you're trying to do is you're trying to figure out a way to be able to be with a chick and have her, like KZagging say, where it's a guarantee that she ain't ever going to do nothing that you don't want her to do. Listen, my girl right now is supposedly in this chat room. I don't know. That could be April's friend texting on the thing, and April could be getting her back blown out. I don't know. You understand what I'm saying? April could get her back blown out right after the stream. I don't know. She could have a dude coming over. I have no idea. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm just saying that you can't be fucking going all crazy all the time for this shit.
Right.
You better put in your basement and chain her up if you want that lifestyle you want, man.
Right.
Or just be single. Or better yet, for all you niggas worried about women cheating, strap up. Never take the motherfucking life preserver off. That way you ain't got to worry about catching nothing from her. You know what I'm saying? Taking some raw dick from some other dude, or you ain't got to worry about her accusing you of saying you the daddy of this baby that I'm carrying. You know what I'm saying? Just strap up. If you're so worried about that, strap the fuck up. Because I think some of these niggas is worried about that shit.
There should be some unwritten rules.
Nah, bro, no. It's not life. No, life don't work that way, bro. No. You're dealing with humans. Okay? Bro, look, and I said this in previous videos. In the animal kingdom, the way animals, when they're born to the day they die, they live a certain way. They don't deviate from that. A lion doesn't deviate from being a lion. You know what I'm saying? A bird doesn't deviate from being a bird. We're humans. We're all over the fucking place.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Okay? We can never compare us because, number one, we're way too intelligent, and because we're intelligent, we do dumb shit. Okay? Lions and other animals do what they do. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
So, bro, listen. We got to get a few more of these calls. I don't want this shit to go too long because we got to end the show soon. But, bro, all we saying is think about this and you got to relax, man. You can't control everything, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Like, just enjoy yourself. And when you find out the chick is on some bullshit, you just keep it moving. Charge to the game and call it a day. You feel me?
That's it.
That's it, bro. All right, man.
Real quick.
Real
quick. Should you have that discussion ahead of time before you get involved? Like, that's day one, day two.
But that still doesn't protect you, though. There's still no protection, bro. That doesn't protect you. She could still make a mistake. And then once she makes a mistake, either you choose to see past it and keep it moving, keep it going, or you could charge it to the game and keep it moving and find another chick. That's all you can do. There's no protection in this game.
Right, but at least she knows the reason. She knows the reason once we already talked about it.
She'll know the reason when you charge her to the game. She'll know. And that's it. That's all you can do.
Well, I'm just saying give the fair warning, and then she knows right off the bat.
Okay, yeah, okay. All right, we'll send that to the women's league of bitches and tell them when a woman from this point on put that in your tampon, when to please you, she's going to give you a heads up when she's sucking one of our dicks.
But yo, bro, we brother. All right, man. Peace. Man, I'm telling y'all be fighting. True. Going.
I don't think these niggas know what they actually dealing with when they and this is what I've said this before. I don't know if guys truly fully grasp what they're dealing with when they claim they want to fuck with bitches, bro.
No,
I don't think they really understand what it is.
These niggas watch too many movies, bro, and they want the motherfucking Hollywood experience. And it's like, come on, man, like, come on, that's not how real life work, bro.
Right.
Motherfuckers is grimy out here. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Right. So let's get to these calls. We got 3 more calls. We're gonna get to these really, really quick. 281-818 and 111. I hope 111 ain't a goddamn fucking troll, because let's go to 281 real quick. 281, what's popping? Who's this?
Yep.
Yo,
what's good, y'all? Calling from H-Town. How y'all doing?
Chilling. What's going on? Did you donate?
Oh, yeah. Donate to the Cash App, yeah.
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. What's going on with you?
Yeah, I just wanted to chime in. I'll keep it tight because I know y'all about to wrap up the show. But yeah, with respect, it really sounds like these last couple callers in terms of this dude trying to keep tabs on this chick, and Mr. Cross Country Gigolo from New York. It really just sounds like what a lot of times what Steve is always getting at, like niggas is just out here making excuses because they're too afraid to lose whatever chick they're trying to cuff at the moment, like. And that I personally kind of take offense to that, because like I'm in my mid-20s, and when I heard these dudes like talking, like all I really heard was I just heard me as a fucking teenager, me at 18, and I'm just like, yo, that's how I used to fucking sound, because it all just wraps around, I'm afraid to lose this chick because I'm not sure if I can do this shit again.
Right.
Basically, you know what I'm saying? Like Steve would appreciate this, because I know Steve, watched the Avengers and appreciated all that shit, and you having like a lot of fucking, movies where like supervillains, they'll fucking they'll kill one of their own henchmen, or they'll fucking just to prove a point, just to show that, look, yo, I can replace them, like, yo, I can do this shit again, like this, this ain't nothing to me. And it's really just all about, like you keep saying, Lacario, just charging into the game. I'm with my chick. I've been with my girl for like a year, but she be, she asks me sometimes, like, babe, would you hold a grudge, like, if I cheat on you? I'm like, no, I wouldn't hold a grudge, but it's OV. Right. And she's like, just like that? I'm like, just like that. Like, I love you, but I ain't so desperate for vagina that I'm gonna sit here and put up with that disrespect. I can replicate this again. Right. Like, trust and believe. Like, and I got, I believe I'm a testament to, there ain't no fucking excuses out here. I got a fucking disability. You know what I'm saying? I got weaker vision than most people, so I can't do shit like drive. So there goes the wit advantage. I can't fucking, work some job. So, my fucking, my hustle options are a little different from most people. But, I learned not to fall back on that shit. I knew I had a homeboy that this nigga showered probably once a week, didn't wash his hands after he took a piss, and was a fucking, struggling musician for the most of his life. Nigga got pussy like every week. And I'm like, yo, I at least fucking brush my teeth every day. So I know there's, there's got to be something out here. And that, that's why I heard there really ain't no excuses. It don't matter how much, you can hide behind the money and the success. My thing is like, and you don't literally have to do this, but my thing is, I'm like, if you can't pull what you want out of any environment, regardless of the circumstances or scenario, then you're not really up on that game. You just pretending. Right. That's the way I see it.
Facts.
But yeah, I'm gonna let y'all get to these other calls. Shout out to all of y'all. And I've been fucking up. I didn't even know y'all dropped Game King, so I'm finna go cop that shit.
Yeah, do that.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna go cop that shit right now. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Go to MrLacario.com right now. MrLacario.com right now. Go get that Game Kings documentary.
Facts.
Let me say this. I love what he said, because he said, I have a disability. There goes the whip. I can't drive. Right. There are certain jobs I can't get, so my hustle can't. I don't have unlimited hustle. But not once does he play the victim role. Yes. Y'all niggas play the victim role behind a chick cheating.
Right.
And this motherfucker got some real shit going on. Y'all should be ashamed of y'all goddamn selves.
Facts. Facts. But yo, caller, man, we appreciate you, brother. We appreciate you coming through, spin that game. See, that's a confident dude. That's confidence right there, people. You know what I'm saying? You can hear it in his voice. You can hear it in that energy. That's what I'm talking about. We love it, man. But yo, we appreciate the call, my brother. All right.
Hey, appreciate y'all, bro. Appreciate it.
Be safe. Be safe. All right, so let's go to 818 and then 111. 818, what's popping? Who this?
It is Mike.
Oh, shit. Hello? It's Mike. What's going on, brother?
Hey, listen, since it's at the end of the show, do you mind if I call back another time?
No, you're here right now. Go ahead. Go ahead. You here? No,
okay?
No, you here right now. Go ahead. Go ahead. You good. What's good, Mike? Go ahead.
Good. I'm trying to do like online dating.
Mm-hmm.
It's going nowhere. It's literally going nowhere. It's just so many attention seekers on Plenty of Fish. It's ridiculous, you know. I got a good profile on there. What's
your profile say, man?
I've actually done it.
What's your profile say?
How the hell do you get cooperation online with their?
What the fuck does your profile say, man?
Hold on, Mike.
I can't believe.
Hold on, Mike. Hold on for a second. Go ahead, Steve. What are you gonna say?
Mike, what does your profile say?
My profile says Southern California gentleman looking to hook up.
Yeah, okay. Now, yeah, of course, yeah. So they're gonna read your profile, and their pussy's gonna get wet, and they're gonna come knocking on your door, right? With that bullshit.
But see, he don't
shit.
He got an oxymoron. He said, "Gentlemen looking to hook up." Just think about that. Gentlemen looking to hook up. Just think about the word "gentleman" with looking to hook up right after that. Just think about that, Mike.
And Mike, you want me to tell you why they're not gonna mess with you? Because you don't know how to fuck. Because anybody that has a good fuck game ain't gonna say that shit. They're gonna position themselves. You don't know what the fuck you doing. You just saying some shit, and you think a woman's gonna want to fuck with you. You ain't got nothing to offer a woman, not even dick, dude. What the fuck? Why do you think she want to fuck with you?
Steve, they're all on there playing games, man.
No, wait, no. Man don't play games. We play a game. I don't play games with motherfuckers. What do you mean we? What you mean we? You ain't me, and I ain't you, so we ain't a we.
They're on there playing games.
Wait. No. See, okay, look, hey, Mike, let me tell you something.
It's a complete joke.
Mike, all that shit that these motherfucking women tell you on the profile are for motherfuckers like you. It ain't for us, because while they typing that shit, they're sucking somebody else's dick. When they say I'm a good girl, like to take long walks, and if you want to have sex, just bypass me. That's for motherfuckers like you that get scared and run the fuck off. This shit ain't for me.
No, you're wrong, Steve.
Okay, you're right. Okay, Mike, 2 hours. Mike, 202 in the 202. Mark it. 202. Go back and listen to your fucking voice, and that will be the answer to your questions. Because you sound like your nuts ain't even dropped yet, man.
Yo, Mike, do you try any other types of dating? Like, do you go approach? Do you go out and talk to women?
Yes.
Okay. Have you made any progress with that?
Yeah, a couple of phone numbers this week.
Okay. All right. Well, it's a process, bro. You just gotta keep going.
Well, hold on. They're not responding.
Well, you just gotta keep going. You gotta talk to more women, bro. That's it. You just gotta keep going.
Is he on a Bad Boy membership or the manmindset.com?
He need to get on the Bad Boy membership bad. Are you on the Bad Boy membership, young man?
No, I was on it, Steve.
Wait. Was? This is why y'all fuck up. You can't be a was motherfucker. Okay, if Miles, Miles, Jebediah Miles, and Jebediah Lacario get ass, and they can help you get ass, why the fuck would you leave a place that can help you? because you can't do it on your own because water seeps to his level. Your level is so fucking weak. You need them motherfuckers. You need coaching. Shit, you even need to have a slumber party over them motherfuckers' house. You need so bad. You better get over there and get back on the bad boy membership, fam.
Okay, let me do that. I'll do that.
Now.
No, but don't know. But you just talking. Don't just talk, bro. Be about what you say. Don't just talk. As a man, when you say you're gonna do something, you do it. Just don't say it because it sounds good, bro.
Hey, Mike. Say
I was on it. I was on it before KZagging. I went through it in like 3 weeks.
Mike,
all the notes, you know.
Mike, I want you to say. Can you say 2 sentences for me? Mike, say this for me. I want to hear you say this.
Okay.
Say, shut up, bitch, and spread your ass cheeks.
Why do you want me to say that?
God damn it, Mike. Look, Mike. We're trying to help you here. Mike. I'm trying.
They don't make me choke on these chips.
Mike, I don't want you to choke on me, Lacario. Mike, say shut up, bitch, and spread your ass cheeks.
Shut up, bitch, and spread your ass cheeks.
Say, take this dick in your mouth.
Take this dick in your mouth.
Say, shut up, and Jay. Say, if you don't shut up, I'm gonna fuck you.
Do it.
If you don't shut up, I'm gonna fuck you.
But do you hear how nice you're saying? It's like,
bro.
Yeah.
No, he's saying it. He's saying it like he never talked to a woman aggressive in bed before.
I'm in a 2-story house.
Okay. Mike, let me ask you a question. Have you ever choked a chick in bed before? Like choked her? like without her asking. Like you just reached up and grabbed her by the fucking throat. Have you ever did that on your own? Mike?
Not quite like that, man.
Oh my God, what the fuck is you doing, bro? Bro, have you ever put a chick by her hair and slapped her, bro? Like while you was fucking her, slapped her?
And then put your finger in her asshole while you hit it from the back.
And I'm being serious, and I think Steve is being serious. Being serious. Have you ever exerted your authority in the bedroom? Like just snatch a chick up and just do what the fuck you wanted to do? Gently, of course, but go ahead.
Yeah, I don't want to get into the details, dude.
Man, see, bro, that's a problem, bro.
Mike, you see what these guys are taking you through the ringer, but the bottom line of what they're saying is that you have to be a little bit more comfortable with what you want as a man, right? You have to have well-defined boundaries of who you are, your character, and this is what's going to help you once you approach a female and then start to lay things out for her on a social level. But what's happening is that you're showing that there's a level of comfort that you haven't reached yet with yourself, which is why you're having issues with females. You get what I'm saying?
No, Miles. When I'm out in the field, I'm a different person, dude.
No. See, Mike, you have to learn how to be the same person all the time. This is what we were talking about even in the other conversation where we were talking about guys going overseas. The point is to be the same charismatic and confident man wherever you are. So whether you're talking to us or you're talking to females, you have a certain style about you that represents who you are as a man. And you have to be comfortable with that.
Mike, I got 2 questions for Mike real quick. Mike, if a woman read your profile number 1 and she wanted to reach out to you, what's the question number 1? What would you say to her if she reaches out to you? What's the first thing you're saying?
I'd give her my phone number to call.
Okay. Well, let's say she takes your number and she wants to come over and fuck you. Walk us through you opening the door. What would happen if she's like, I want to fuck you? Walk us through what would happen. Like you go to the door and open it. What would happen? Mike, 2 + 2 is 4. Don't think about it. What would you do?
That's not a problem, Steve.
But Mike, what would you do, brother? I'm just asking a question. What would you do? If it's not a problem, you should be able to tell us. What would you do? She's knocking on the door, pussy wet, nipples hard. What would you do, Mike? She's knocking on the door.
Just recount something you already did.
First of all, Steve, I prefer to go over there.
Okay, Mike. Okay, Mike. She okay. You're going over her house. She's ready to fuck. She opens the door, Mike. What do you do, man?
I would take her to a hotel personally. I'd rather get a nice hotel.
God damn, nigga, you went from over there to a hotel. Okay, Mike. Okay, Mike.
That's what I would do.
Mike, look. Let me tell you something, bro. Okay, and every aspect of your life carries over to the next. Okay, everything you do in person carries over to social media. Everything you do on social media carries over to texting. Everything you do in texting carries over to phone calls. Everything travels. It carries over. You people think they can be a different motherfucker 4 or 5 times. No, the fuck you can't. People will always see through you. From just this little exercise that we went through, what you've shown and displayed is that you're extremely passive. You're very unsure of yourself. Okay, you have low self-esteem, you lack confidence, you have a lack of self-worth and self-value. And now Steve says, why do you hate yourself? I'm gonna ask you, how come you don't love yourself? Okay, and this is some real shit. I ain't even trying to be funny, bro.
Right now I'm very reserved. Okay. I have a split personality. I get very loud when I go outside. So I get very confident and very, vocal at certain times. Right now I'm very reserved.
Is that because of the alcohol? Is that because of the alcohol makes you more confident? Alcohol. Do you drink?
No, I don't drink.
Because I can't, I don't like to talk about drinking. But anyway, look, so.
No, I don't do drugs, no drinking.
Okay.
This man gonna make me say nigga. Nigga. Mike, come on, Mike.
KZagging, I promise you, man, that the internet is a waste of time, man.
Okay, look.
We call April, man. Can we call real quick? Can we get April on the line and let's see how they dialogue it? Can we April, please call in real quick.
Wait, I don't even know if she's still awake. She probably
she might be sleeping. God damn it.
Oh, we got Ange A. We got Ange A.
Ange, call up. April, call up. We need a
woman to call in. Ange A, please call in. Please call in. Mike, we got you, dog. We love you, man. We got you, Mike. We gonna help you.
Okay. All right.
We gonna stay right there. We'll try to get a woman on so you can go ahead and put that flavor in her motherfucking ear, Mike. So you can spread that ass. You can put your finger in the booty and shit, bro. You got it.
April or Ange call in.
Yeah. So let me just say this real quick. Damn, Mike, you ain't never choked a chick, bro. Like that. Like damn, like everyone has experienced choking a chick at least one time, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Smacking a chick. And my thing is, if you're having sex with a chick and you can't talk dirty and nasty to her and filthy, bro, you missing out. You having some basic ass middle school sex, bro. Like god damn.
Mike hung up. He's done. All right. So now listen, we're about to end the show, but we got one more call left. It's from 111. Now I want you guys to know 111 has been online waiting for an hour. Okay. Good. So I'm going to answer this person.
Wow.
If this is a troll,
an hour?
Nah. It's somebody from England.
All right. Let's see who this is.
Mark.
All right. What 111 was popping? Who this?
Yeah, man. This is me, Mark, man. It was good.
What?
Me, Marcus, man. It was good.
Why are you speaking like that?
No, England.
Hold on. I need service.
Nigga.
Do it.
Stop playing. Speak up. Going once. Going twice.
An hour.
And we about to cut him off. So he waited an hour to do that.
Shit.
Yo, I want to say something real quick, man. Like I think what guys don't understand is that like anything we do in this life, like KZagging said, is temporary, and we need to all remember that life itself is temporary. You understand what I'm saying? The beautiful part about life is what you do with it while you're here. So it's the same thing. It's the same thing when dealing with a female. And it's the same thing with you as a person. What you do with this life is what makes you the person that you are. So it's the same thing when you're dealing with a woman. What you do with that woman is what makes the relationship, right? If you have an agenda, if you have a like I was trying to say in my other videos, a culture that you have between you and that female, that's what's most important. So if she's doing what she's supposed to do for you, keeping tabs doesn't make sense, because all that really matters is what she's doing for you within that relationship. Just like all that matters is what you do with this life while you're here. And just like life is going to end, any relationship with a female is going to end. So holding on to it, like keeping tabs on the chick, is like trying to worry about how you're going to die.
Right.
And the thing is, if every 5 seconds you're checking on how you might die, when will you ever have the chance to live?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And it's like this whole thing is it's really like, it can be a very deep concept. And that's why a lot of guys don't get it, because all they're focused on is, oh my God, if she cheats, and oh my God, if she does this, and oh my God, if she does that. You can't hold on that tightly. You can't hold on that tightly. That's why you have to give her shit to do, and you have to let her know how to treat you. If she's treating you the way you told her to treat you, that's the only thing that should matter. Just like if you're living life and doing what you want to do with this life while you're here, that's the only thing that really matters. Why? Because the relationship is going to end and you're going to die. Period. Just-
Damn, man.
Right.
That's real.
That real shit, man. But this is a great fucking show, man. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate everybody tuning in. Appreciate everybody in the chat. Remember, the Bad Boy membership contest is still on. It's gonna be on every goddamn month. So you know.
Also, shout out to Mediocre Tutorials and Reviews. He was in the chat.
Oh, shout out to my dude right there in the chat. Appreciate you, fam. Yeah, and yeah, KZagging and Steve and Miles and everybody, shout out all your stuff so everybody could get up on it.
All right. Real quick, let me just say this, because I know at the beginning we was talking about checking in on chicks and keeping tabs on chicks. Look, gentlemen, if you're insecure, if you're worried about the women in your life being disloyal or whatever, and if that's a real problem for you, I would say to you, just don't get into a relationship. Just don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Because you're doing yourself a disservice and you're doing that woman a disservice. You know what I'm saying? Because all you're doing is creating a volatile and a dysfunctional situation, because you can't man up and handle real life. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion. Also, for you motherfuckers that go overseas, I don't have no problem with people tricking. If that's what you do you. I'm not doing it. You know what I'm saying? But do you. But just be real about it. Don't stop trying to act like women in America ain't shit, and these women abroad, all of a sudden they all fucking virtuous, submissive queens and shit, but the women here ain't shit. No, there are plenty of women in America who are feminine and submissive. They just ain't feminine and submissive to you. You know what I'm saying? So because we ain't having no problems.
Right.
We got 4 men right here. We all got passports too, but we ain't hopping on a plane every fucking 3 or 4 months to go somewhere else and shit. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I wish I could get on the plane. This fucking COVID shit's fucking my travel situation up. But anyway, y'all got it.
Well, I just want to say thank you for having me on, Lacario, Miles, and KZ. Thank you guys. And guys, get the likes up like Lacario has asked. Support these men. They're doing a great job. Guys, I just want to say, kind of piggyback on what KZagging is saying. If you're doing it right, you won't have to go out to see them. They'll fly to come see you. So y'all gotta think about how deep the game is, number one. And number two, guys, y'all got to be careful about listening to people who don't know what they're talking about on YouTube. A lot of these guys out here are pushing y'all to be more scared of women. They're pushing you to think more like something's wrong with women. There's nothing wrong with women. Women will always be motherfucking women. The thing is, it's hard to become a man. And that's where you have people like KZagging, you have people like Lacario, and men, not people, but men like Miles and Lacario and KZagging that are here to help you guys see that it's about you. Fuck these women. They're just not that special. I don't give a fuck if they're on Mars, Venus, or whatever the fuck. You will always be a man. And that's what they're trying to push. And that's why they're great motherfucking men. But hey, guys, you want to fuck with me, man mindset. But fuck me. It's not about me. It's about great men coming together at the table, giving great information. I appreciate y'all, man.
Facts. And then I appreciate you guys for being on. appreciate the opportunity to do this. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Appreciate you guys, all the moderators and stuff. April in the building. And check me out on Instagram at Miles in the Game. Miles in the Game. Check me out on YouTube at Miles Cunningham. Just search Miles Cunningham. And yeah, man, get on that Bad Boy membership because we got the Bad Boy membership contest going. As a thank you to everybody on the Bad Boy membership, we're giving one person a chance per month to win the Bad Boy cologne from Carolina Herrera, and a watch and a $100 gift certificate. You know what I'm saying, to keep you right while you're doing your thing with these ladies out here. All right, so it's your boy Miles Cunningham.
Facts. And guys, make sure you guys, again, go to Bad Boy membership right now. In the Bad Boy membership, we got the sex game, 10 ways to be amazing in bed. That is on the Bad Boy membership right now. That's the latest one we got right now. And we also got other dating advice tutorials on there. You understand? We got a whole bunch of stuff on the membership. So make sure you guys check that out. And also make sure you guys go to MrLacario.com, get the Game Kings documentary. You feel what I'm saying? So you can see us spitting that game on the documentary. The documentary is crazy. You feel me? And yeah, that's pretty much it, man. We out of here. We appreciate y'all tuning in, and we will talk to y'all later. And remember, guys, remember the truth is inside you. We are out of here. Peace.